I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum. It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
What up, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with another edition of Los Angeles Lakers basketball. It is Sunday evening over here. It is Monday across the Atlantic Ocean, and of course, it is about 6 o'clock in LA. Appreciate you tuning in tonight for the back-to-back games between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Los Angeles Lakers. And the last game they played was actually very exciting. Very competitive. It was disjointed, but it was close. Came down to the wire. Lakers pulled away at the end. They were able to go to 21-11, and the Grizzlies dropped at 15-19. Lucas, very long day, buddy. Very, very, very long day. My guy Lucas in the house. Very long day, buddy. Started with the Giants game. Finished that, did my post-game video, grabbed something to eat really quick, came down, did Giants Collective, went upstairs, hung out with the kid for a little bit, back down for Laker basketball. So yes, buddy, it has been a long day, to say the least. Putting in the work is what I'm doing today. I swear it's funny, man. It's like either all or nothing. I either don't have a stream or I have like three. It's just like nothing. There's never any in between. But yeah, long day, and like I said, tomorrow there's really nothing going on unless I decide to do like a live stream or a video, because obviously there's got to be something happening with the Giants tomorrow. But football season's over as far as the Giants go, regular season. I will be hate watching the Eagles whenever the hell they play on the weekend, but we'll continue to do Lakers as always. But yeah, hit the thumbs up and make sure you guys subscribe, ring the bell, and all that good stuff. Hopefully this game is as good as the last one, and hopefully the Lakers can end up winning the game. That would be really nice if that could happen. The Giants were able to win back-to-back games. It would have been nice if they were able to do that at any time in the fall. That would have been great, but they decided to wait till the games meant nothing before they decided they were going to win. Bulls were up 10-0. Looks like they're going to win. So, if the Steelers decide to get rid of Mike Tomlin, the Giants should take a look at that. The Giants should take a look at Mike Tomlin. But the Giants can have a lot of people to take a look at it. So, anyway, let's get these likes up. Like I said, hopefully this game is a good one. Tonight, Lakers start to play early again next week. I think they play the Pelicans, which means Giants Collective is going to have to get right out of there. Actually, I don't even know if I can do the game Tuesday because I have to be live at 7:30. Or I'm sorry, I don't know if I can do Collective Tuesday because the Lakers play at 7:30. Might have to move it back to Wednesday or something. But what's going on? My guy Lucas, of course, Stephen Jones, Davad, Martin McNicholas, CM Punk, Cameron, what up? Caesar, what up? I am Robbie, still not happy about the Giants W. There's a lot of people that are mad about them winning. Again, man, I would have preferred they lost. It's funny because if the Giants had lost today, they would have ended up with the number one pick. Isn't that shit something else? Although the Raiders might not have tried to win. The Raiders actually had nothing to lose by winning today. So had the Giants actually lost, who knows if the Raiders would have actually won. But things being the way they were, if the Giants did lose to the Cowboys today, the Giants would have had the first pick in the draft. Because the Raiders won, and the Giants would have won the tiebreaker and ended up being behind them. So, isn't that something else? It is crazy, Ped. It is, man. It is freaking crazy the way shit works. Ozahar, what up, man? It's insane, but that's the way it would have been. We're picking fifth. The Giants, like I said, they're going to get one of these four guys that I think they should take, and We just got to get the head coach right. The head coach and the coordinators got to be the right guys. Got to be the right guys. Got to get the right coaches in here, man. Just no ifs, ands, or buts. SZ, thank you for watching my Melbourne. Always appreciate all my mates from down under who support the channel. I appreciate that. It's nice and warm there in Australia. It's summery down there. It's summer. It's July. Well, it would be the equivalent of July 4th up here right now, as the southern hemisphere is experiencing summer at the moment. Again, game on NBA League Pass tonight. NBA League Pass, Spectrum Sportsnet LA, and whatever the hell Memphis has for their, whatever the hell they have, whatever their local affiliate is, but not nationally televised tonight. So let's get these likes up, man. I think we did get over 600 last time, which is awesome because we haven't had a stream that got like 600 in a long time. So that was cool. It was a good game. It was a good game. Rodgers dumps it off. Nice move there. And still running. I think that's Warren. All the way across midfield. I wonder if the loser of tonight's Steelers-Ravens game, I wonder if their coach does get fired. John Morant's out tonight. I don't know. I guess I should have taken a look. I didn't really have time. Let's see. He didn't play well last time. He had a couple spurts. He never plays well against the Lakers. Morant is out. John Morant is out. I think he was out the first time they played too. And for the Lakers, just Rui and Gabe Vincent. Wow, Rodgers missed that one. Just Rui and Gabe. Luca's playing. Obviously, no Austin Reeves for a while. But Doncic, LeBron, Ayton, they're all ready to go. They're all ready to go. Karen Perrin, Marabing Salamana Manga Manga. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for watching on the Philippines. Appreciate it very much. I wonder though. I wonder who wrote the book of love. This one's 1/2/26. Want to give a big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring the stream tonight. Shout out Sleeper, the fastest growing app out there. Almost 11 million people use the Sleeper app. Daily fantasy contests, college football, college basketball, NBA, and a lot more. And if you're like me and you struggle picking against the spread, play some over-under on statistics and some prop bets. You can make entries within about 30 seconds. You can do them for as little as $1 an entry, going up to 1,000 times your cash. 2 great promotions going. Click the link in the description. Enter the promo code BADDOG in your first deposit. It'll give you a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100. And if you don't have a Sleeper account and you want to try it out for free, well, very simply, just click the link in the description, open a brand new Sleeper account, and just for doing that, they're going to give you a free $20 to play with. No questions asked, no deposit required, none of that stuff. Just click the link, open a brand new account, they'll give you $20 to play with. And if you like Sleeper and you would like to continue to play, that promo code of BADDOG is still available. You're still eligible for the 100% match deposit bonus up to $100. Like I said, you can go out there and you can throw $10 into a shitty Taco Bell or McDonald's meal, or take $10, put it in your Sleeper account, make it $20 because they're gonna double it. You know, they're gonna give you 100% match play. All you gotta do, $10. It's nothing. Throw $10 in there, give it a try, right? So give it a try, and then if you went up to 1,000 times your cash, you can buy 1,000 shitty Taco Bell meals, and you'll be all set. But check out Sleeper. Terms and conditions apply. Have some fun, win some cash, and enjoy Sleeper. Yes, indeed. Aaron, thank you, buddy.
Thank you for being a friend.
I hate Nick Sirianni. Everything about him makes me want to puke. I haven't seen anyone this useless get this much money since Jamarcus Russell. I didn't understand what they were doing. Like, you had the chance to be the number 2 seed in the NFC by playing your guys. The Bears lost. I mean, you would have been playing the Packers, who are just absolutely struggling right now. And I know the Niners lost to the Seahawks, but the Seahawks are probably playing the best football of anybody right now. If I'm an Eagles fan, I would much rather have the 2 seed, and meaning the only place I'm going in the playoffs is Seattle. And instead, you lose because you don't play any of your starters, and now you're going to get the Niners. The Niners are good. And now you might have to go to you'd have to go to Chicago and Seattle. So I didn't know what he was doing, but I always thought Nick Sirianni was a shitty ass head coach, and it's just the Eagles are just a really good team. The Eagles win in spite of a lot of people. You know. Mickey, what's going on? David, the Marine veteran, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the Jags playing really well right now. Juan de Leon, Marming, Salamat, Manga Danga Manga, my friend. Juan Guerrero, what's going on? Rick the Goat, what up? Toby Leron, June Buena Vista. Hope everyone's doing well. Cardell Patterson, yep, they did. Putman Media, what's going on? 1957 said, oh, yeah, of course you knew the Raiders are going to win after the Giants won, of course. No Handle on Me, what up? Again, hit that thumbs up because it helps me out a lot. Let's get 100 likes before the tip-off. That would be fantastic. Let's go. You started noticing how sus your favorite... Huh? Louisiana, I have no idea what you're talking about. Timothy Jenkins says, Bad Dog, you beat the hell out of us today. The Giants did beat the hell out of the Cowboys today. Well, I can sit here and say Jackson Dart's never lost to the Cowboys. I'm happy Jackson Dart played well the last 2 games. I will say that, man. Dart had struggled a couple of games previous, so glad to see he finished on a strong note. And hopefully the Giants get healthy and draft a couple of good players around him, or sign a couple of good players around him and get some real coaches in here, and we make Jackson Dart into a beast. He can play. He's got a lot of potential, man. He's good. He's got a lot of talent. He's just where you got to get the most out of it. We need the correct coordinators. Yeah, probably rookie of the year between Dart and Shuck, probably. Peter, what up? Jay, what up? Nick Thomas, what up? My Steelers are playing the Dirty Birds without punching Mech. Yeah. No, they are. They are playing against they got the Ravens. They're down 10-3. Typical Steelers-Ravens game. Actually, this is higher scoring than you would expect. And Lamar's that's going to be a flag on somebody. Yeah, the winner of this game goes in. So it's kind of a playoff game. You knew the Steelers are going to lose to the Browns. You knew they had to lose to the Browns so that this game meant something. Right? Michael, how can I be the man when you're the man? Boy, Lucas was right, man. This is a long day for me. A long day. Long day. I would have rather had a long day on Saturday or Friday or not Sunday because I got to go back to work tomorrow. I got to go back to work tomorrow. I don't like it. Who do I think can have a deeper playoff run? The Jags. I think the Jags are a better team. I mean, the Texans got a great defense, but the Jags are going to have home field. The Texans aren't. I mean, a good defense travels, so it doesn't really matter where the hell you play if you got a good defense. But I do like the Jags better. Danbury, what up? Bodo, yes, you should. I think you should fire. I think you should fire Tomlin at halftime, and I think as soon as you fire him, you should send him right up to the Meadowlands. Send him right up to the Meadowlands. Send him right up there. Please. Send him right to the Giants. Mickey, what up? We're at 58 likes. We're trying to get to Trying to get to 100. Mojo it up. Used the sleeper promo and it didn't work. It should have worked. Baddog. That should work. Then again, it's not available in every state. So if you're in one of the states that it doesn't work in, I mean, that could be why. It's like they're available, I think, in 27 or 28 states. So you could be in a state where it's not available. That happens. But other than that, I haven't had anybody else say that hasn't worked for them. Everybody else has gotten their moolah. RJC says, continue. Oh, I'll always keep it real here, bro. You know that. I told you, I'm not one of these LeBron Glazers, anything like that, or Luca, or anybody fucks up, I'll let you know. Mickey says I deposited 100, it became 200. That's what I'm saying. I haven't had anybody say that code don't work. So I mean, it'd just be because you're in a place that you're not allowed to, you can't use sleeper. That could be. Youth experience it up. Kaya, what up? Clean frame. Daryl, my man. Luca Drobbin. Finny. Might need to. I'm applying for a new job this week. Very good. Very good. Hopefully you get it, brother. Hopefully you get it. Bad Dog doesn't have an NBA boyfriend like that other guy. I don't. I mean, I like certain players, but I don't give a shit how much I like them. They fuck up. I'm going to call them out. Like, I don't care how great people think LeBron is. This shit don't bother me. If that son of a bitch is down there complaining to the official and making his team play 4 against 5, which he does a lot, I'm going to call him out on it. And he does it way too often. And Luca does it way too often. And they're supposed to be leaders. Leaders don't act like that. Get your ass back on defense. Play defense. And then when the play stops, the next stoppage you play, then you go to the official and you plead your case. Say, hey, man, you missed that call. Standing down there on the opposite end of the court bitching at the official ain't getting it done. You're not going to get the call changed, and you're just shorthanding your team. I don't like that shit. It agitates me. Daryl, thank you, bro.
Thank you for being a friend.
Luca Drobbin. Vinny. That'd be great if he did. Might need to. Pleasure is in the house. Main. What up? Exactly. I'm not a glazer. I'm not a hater. I am in the middle. I'm not biased. I'm just down the middle, man. I call it the way it is. That's it. Marvin Lundang, Happy New Year. I mean, I follow the Knicks. I don't do any Knicks content because they play too early during the day. But yeah, the Knicks have lost 3 in a row. Celtics have caught up to them. I'm not worried about it, man. The Knicks are going to be fine. The Knicks are going to come out of the East. I'm not worried about it. I know they've hit a little hiccup here recently, but Arnold Aquiro, Marming Salaman, among my friend. Thank you for watching from the Philippines. Bodo says, let's get these likes up to 100. Let's do it. Show these football snobs that basketball matters, right? A tie is just a loss with extra steps? Well, I never heard that one before. I hate ties, though. I don't like ties. I don't like to wear ties, and I don't like to watch ties. Now, Shiva Jones brought the Luca Magic and the Laker, the old Laker logo. DJ says, let's go Nets. That's the wrong stream there. I didn't even know there were Nets fans. There was Nets fans for a couple of years, Laker fans. You remember when the Nets had Durant and Harden and Kyrie, and the Nets fans would come in here and talk all that shit and say they were going to beat the Lakers and all this stuff, and they never even made the finals. And I don't even know if they got to the Eastern Conference Finals with that squad. And I told you that when that shit falls apart, you will not see another Nets fan. Was I wrong? Have you seen, outside of the one that just said, let's go Nets, have you seen a Nets fan here in 2 or 3 years? I haven't. Robert Montana, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. I told you that shit was going to happen. I live in New York, so I know how Nets fans are. And I know there were none before those three guys got there, and I knew there'd be none after they left. If you're a Knicks fan, all you got to do is go to the Barclays Center, and you'll realize that's Madison Square Garden 2. Rob Montana says, well done, Giants. Perfect day for Raiders fans. Yeah, you beat the Chiefs, and you got the first pick. Nets fans are as rare as Bigfoot. They don't exist. But when I was doing this, like I said, a few years ago, when they had all those guys, Nets fans being there talking shit to the Laker fan, I said, when this blows up and they don't win anything, there will be no Nets fans in 2 or 3 years. And I was right. You know. How do I feel about the drafts? I don't care. It is what it is, man. I would have liked to have been able to get a crew draft capital, but I don't care that much. The Giants got to get the head coach right. They're going to get a very good prospect in this year's draft. They're going to get a top prospect. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about getting the coaching staff correct. Juan Guerrero, thank you for being here. 24-year-old drummer. Yeah, I'm not mad about it either. You know. It is. I'm not worried about it. I just want them to get the coach right. That's my biggest concern. We haven't got the right coach since Coughlin left. And that's 8 years. Sorry, that's 10 years. 10 years. We haven't got the coach right in 10 years. We got to get a real coach, man. Coaching is big. Abdul Carter did finish strong, and I like what Abdul Carter said in his post game. He said, we got to do better for Mara. We got to do better for whatever. This isn't good enough. We have to go on next year with a different attitude. We can't be in this situation again. Abdul Carter's attitude is totally different the last month of the season. And he really finished strong, and the Giants have to have that attitude going into next year. So it's got to happen, but we definitely need the right coaches. Steelers are getting booed. I heard they were getting booed when it was 10 when I had it on upstairs. Said I think they should fire Tomlin. Bodo agrees, so I think Tomlin should be the Giants' head coach, if I'm being completely honest. Hit that thumbs up, man. We are 27 away. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Do I think Tomlin is a good coach? I think Tomlin is a fantastic coach. Even if the Steelers lose tonight, Mike Tomlin has been a coach for like 20 years. He's never had a losing record. Look at some of the trash this guy's had in Pittsburgh. He's got 700-year-old Aaron Rodgers. He went to the freaking playoffs with Mason Rudolph, Mitch Trubisky. Last year he had the combination of Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. And every year, Mike Tomlin's taking this damn team to the playoffs with that as his quarterback. So, yeah, I think he's a great coach. I think he's a great coach. I want him to be a Giants coach. Bodo has Nets fans as UFOs. It's true. There's not a lot of them out there. It just, what he said, let's go Nets, it reminded me of when they used to be in here, when they had, like I said, Harden and Irving and Durant. And 2020, 2021, like, oh, we're going to beat the Lakers. And I said, in 3 years, there won't be a Nets fan around. So there are no Nets fans. And when this breaks up and you don't win shit, nobody's going to be there. And I'm exactly right. You don't see Nets fans ever anywhere. They don't exist. Hit that thumbs up. We're 25 away. Again, the game is on NBA League Pass. Aaron Rodgers with a big sigh as Lamar Jackson and the Ravens take the field with a 10-3 lead. Nah, Mickey, they didn't have any fans, and they were in New Jersey either. They were just never popular. That's why they moved. And when they came to Brooklyn initially, oh, look at their cool logo. Look at that. So people buy the logo. People buy the flashy new merch. That shit don't last. Ray Soul, what's going on? Yeah, they did. They made it with Mason Rudolph. It's crazy. Manga, my friend. Thank you for watching from the Philippines. Henny the likey, smacky the subby. Let's go. I gotta put this game on here soon. Man, the Sunday night games are tough for me because they're always long. Of course, there's not gonna be, like I said, I'll be hate watching the Eagles, so we'll do one stream there. But I don't normally do a ton of like NFL playoff streams outside of teams that are in the NFC East, so it'll just be basketball focused at this point, man. Offset, what up, brother? Hit that thumbs up. 78, 79. Let's go. Come on, Ford, what's going on? Bodo says 0-6 in the playoffs since 2016. Outscored 73. Like I said, man, you fire him. Get rid of him. Send him over here. If that guy can take Mason Rudolph and Justin Fields and Russell Wilson and Mitch Trubisky to the postseason, and he ends up losing to guys like Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson and Pat Mahomes, I'm fine with him being a Giants coach. Ricky Spanglis, what's going on? They need to cover the 241. Okie dokie. Do I think the Lakers will win back-to-back? They should. There's no John Morant tonight, so they should. They should. Daniel, what up, man? 20 likes away. Jerry Ramiro, Marming, Salamana, Mangadanga, my friend. Thank you for watching from the Philippines. Go over here. The Lakers are on channel. I think I'm on the right one. Channel 3. Yep. I want the Lakers home broadcast. Not that I listen to it, but I like seeing the Laker girls, and I like the sponsorships the Lakers have. Carlo, what's going on? Happy New Year, buddy. Rumors are Mike Tomlin might have an interest in getting into TV if he's not coaching. Somebody will offer that guy a coaching job immediately if he got fired. I don't think there's any question. Thoughts on Myles Garrett breaking the record, although it's an extra game. I mean, it's still an accomplishment. Myles Garrett had an incredible freaking season, without question. An absolute beast. But, yeah, there's going to be talk about he did it in 17 games. Just like there was when Roger Maris broke the home run record, and everybody said he did it in 162 games, and Ruth did his in 154. So you're always going to have that discussion. So we'll see. Yep, Giants have the 5th pick. Can I do it again? Can I do what again? Robert Wilson. Happy New Year, man. Thank you for watching on Trinidad, brother. Appreciate it. Let's go. The Knicks have only been good for a couple of years. If you remember the Knicks making the championship. I mean, I'm old. I don't remember the Nets even coming close. I don't remember the Nets even being a contender to go anywhere when they were in New Jersey. When they had Derek Coleman and Drazen Petrovic and Kenny Anderson. I don't remember the Nets ever being anything. They were a first-round elimination all the time. I don't ever remember the Nets being a contender at all. I mean, the Knicks were a contender for a decade in the 90s, and then, yeah, they were fucking horrible for 2 decades. I'm not going to deny that. They were terrible after Ewing left. But they've been in playoffs every year for the last, 3-4 years now. They turned it around. What are the Nets doing? The Nets went out there and bought all the free agents they could buy. They bought the best players money could buy, and they couldn't even get to the Eastern Conference Finals. The Knicks are nothing to sit here and brag about, but, I mean, if you're a Nets fan, you shouldn't say anything about anybody's franchise, ever. Zare, what's going on? Appreciate you. Oh, they faced LeBron in the Heat once. Okay. Aaron Jones, thank you, buddy. The Nets traded for Ben Simmons, the Browns of the NBA. The Nets just aren't good. They're like the Jets. It's the same thing. It's like the Jets. Daniel Webb, what's going on? Terrence Dixon, what's going on? It's like the Clippers fans talking. Well, that's pretty much what it is. But the Clippers have never been in an NBA Finals. I mean, the Lakers have won 17. I mean, the Lakers are an elite organization. The Knicks have only won fucking 2 NBA championships. I mean, it's not like the Knicks are some powerhouse organization. But they're better than the Nets. I mean, if we're being honest. Seven likes away from 100, man. Let's go. Henny the likey, smacky the subby. $93. Hopefully this game is as good as it was last time. Last game was good. I feel more tired today, though, than I did on Friday, which is weird because I slept really late today. But it's probably because I've been on YouTube all damn day. Sunday is just a day of me watching constant sports. So it's, of course, that's going to end here in a month. You know, that'll end in a month. With the college football playoffs are going to be done. The NFL playoffs are going to be done. And then it will just be basketball for a couple months before baseball starts. Josh, Los Angeles, what's going on? Aloof Leon, what up? Juan Guerrero says, let's go, people. Hit the thumbs up. Guy says, Patriots won 6 bowls and went to 8. Horrible draft picks for a decade straight. Then Giants fans think a draft pick makes them that much better is amusing. I don't really know what that means. I don't think the Lakers will trade LeBron because I don't think LeBron will accept the trade anymore. But I don't think LeBron will be back here next year. Will Buffalo break their curse? I mean, I'm hoping. I hope so. But they got to travel to Jacksonville. That ain't gonna be easy. But I don't know what that means. I don't know what. Patriots went to 8 Super Bowls, and the Giants think a draft pick makes them that much better. I don't know what that means. We got her on the. Just need to wait out the king. Use that. Yeah, he won't be back next year. I wouldn't worry too much about it, Dashy. It didn't mean much for you guys. It didn't mean much, you guys. Pack it in. Get ready for next year. Get healthy. Joe Burrow needs to be healthy. And you guys will be okay. You know, so. I don't know. We need to finish fixing the line. Yeah, you got some stuff you got to work on. Any hope for the Jets? Probably not. I mean, I don't know if anybody is as hopeless as the Jets. They really are a hopeless organization. And I'm not trying to knock the Jets, but they're fucking terrible. They got nothing. I mean, at least the Giants have what they look like could be a really good quarterback in the future. The Jets don't even have that. The Jets have nothing to build around, and their head coach is terrible. I mean, they have got to get rid of Aaron Glenn. That guy's not a head coach, man. Jets cannot afford to hang on to that guy and draft a quarterback here and keep him there, and then your quarterback is freaking terrible again, and you'll be sitting there looking at, the 4th quarterback the Jets have taken in the top 5 in the last 15 years and another failure. They can't have that. They got to get just like the Giants. They're going to draft a rookie quarterback. They have got to get the right coaches in there for the Jets, and Aaron Glenn is not that guy. He's not that guy at all. No, Ja's not playing. Falcons fired Raheem Morris. They did? Why? The Falcons ended up 8-9. Wow. Their head coach and GM got fired. Amazing. That ain't going to matter with Atlanta. Doesn't say anything about the Giants firing anybody. That's crazy. They were 8-9. And Michael Penix got hurt. They should have kept Raheem Morris. Anyway, we're getting ready to tip off, guys, girls. Again, hit that thumbs up. It helps. We're not getting ready to tip off. I'm sorry, we're doing the intros right now. But hit the thumbs up, subscribing, the bell, all that good stuff. I don't think Kirby Smart would leave Georgia, honestly. Jaws out because LA Nightlight's undefeated. Well, I mean, to be fair, he played on Friday. And they were here. So, yeah, Ja's not playing. Very winnable game, agreed. The Lakers should win this game. Hopefully it's a good one, man. The last game, like I said, there was a lot of ups and downs in that game. There was a lot of sloppy play. They turned it over like 36 times between them, and a lot of fouls. And Lakers able to win. Yep, I saw Michael Strahan tell him he played 2 good games. They got a contract, so slow down. Good for Strahan. He wanted to get in the good graces of the Giants again after waving that Eagles flag like an asswipe. J.J. Redick needs to be fired. I don't even think it's J.J. I think that Rob Pelinka needs to be fired. No, I don't think Shador makes that big of a difference. Shador has had a couple good games against a couple really bad teams. Today he was 11 for 22 for 111 yards. The Cleveland's defense is really good. People act like Dylan Gabriel was terrible. Dylan Gabriel threw 7 touchdowns and had 2 interceptions. Sure, Sanders thrown more interceptions than touchdowns this year. So no, I don't think it would have mattered, honestly. And it's not because I don't like Shador. I like Shador, but I don't think he was ready yet. I don't think he was ready yet. Now, going into next year with him, ready to be the number 1 starter, I expect him to have a better year. But I don't think it would have mattered because I just don't think Cleveland's offense is that good. I think their defense keeps them in games. All right, here we go for the Lakers. It's LeBron James, Jake LaRavia, DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, and Luka Doncic, who has not shot well as of late. And for the Grizzlies, they do not have Ja Morant tonight. So it'll be Jalen Wells, Jaren Jackson, Laker killer Jacques Landale, Cam Spencer, and Cedric Coward, the 5 for the Bears. Lakers trying to sweep the back-to-back. It's not a home-and-home because both of these games played at the Crypto.com Arena. Involve Ayton and limit turnovers, the keys of the game for the Lakers. Sports Henry, Happy New Year. Shador should go to the Jets. God, don't do that to that kid. Don't do that to that kid. I'm sure he'll be happy. I just don't understand. But they're gonna find out. Falcons fans that wanted to fire a guy that's pretty much been 500 or better, right around 500, they're going to find out. It's very hard to find a good head coach. And get the wrong GM and the wrong head coach in there, and next year the Falcons are looking at 4-13. It'll be something else. Especially in that division. That division's not good at all. So... LeBron James about to chuck the powder into the air. Never really understood why he does that. He's got to wipe his sweaty hands in his chest as always. LeBron sweats like crazy. He must have extra sweat glands or something because the dude is constantly... It looks like Patrick Ewing out there. Alrighty. What's going on, Jules? Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe. Y'all grateful. What up? Sports Henry, Happy New Year. Rangers Nation, what's going on? There's Ja Morant. Denim jacket. Big smile. No play for Ja tonight. There's Luca. He is ready to go. Jordan did the powder toss. I never remember seeing Jordan do that. I never remember seeing Jordan do it. Maybe they just never filmed him doing it. I don't remember Jordan ever doing that. And the Lakers win the tip. Smart's going to give it off to Luca, and he throws it over his head, but Luca chases it down and gives it off to LeBron James. We're on the way. James going to give it off to Laravian. I'm back to Smart at the top of the circle. Smart's going to find Ayton. DeAndre Ayton takes a dribble, hands it off to Luca. They got 10 to shoot. Luca finds DeAndre Ayton in the post. He spins at the dotted line, and he tickles the twine. The DA laying down the law in the paint. First basket goes to DeAndre Ayton and the Lakers, and they are off to the 2-0 start. Wells kicks it out to Jacques Landale. Now back out, gives it off here to Cam Spencer. Spencer right down the lane, and he lays it in. Spencer went right around the Lakers like they were standing still and were not at a 2 apiece. LeBron James against Coward, kicks it out to Luka. Extra pass to Laravia in the corner. Fakes, drives, goes up and lays it in with just a little kiss. A little kiss. Laravia with a nice drive around a double screen, 4-2 LA. And that's something LA did in the last game. When they were playing really well and got out to that 15-point lead, it was a lot of inside-outside like that, and then they just started jacking up threes. Spencer with the ball, fakes, going to throw it outside to Landale. Now back to Cam Spencer. Spencer drives on 8 and throws it out to Wells for 3. That was an air ball, and that's a 24-second shot clock violation. It'll be Laker basketball. So good defensive sequence that time for LA. 4-2 Los Angeles. Lakers 21-11, 5th in the West. They're 9-6 at home. They're 12-5 on the road. 10:43 to go in the first. We're just underway. It'll be Luka Doncic bringing it into the front court for LA. Doncic has it on the left wing. Picks up the dribble. Looks for LeBron James. James has it about 19 feet from the basket. Throws it a Smart touch pass. Laravia fakes the 3 back outside. Smart right wing for 3. And look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a UFO. Coward for 3, and that one's good. Memphis leads 5-4. Marcus Smart did nothing but the bottom of the net, but it don't count if it doesn't go through the rim. Getting out ahead of the pack was Smart, and he missed the layup. Jaren Jackson the other way. Into DeAndre Ayton, who blocks the hell out of that shot and says, get that out of here. It'll be Grizzlies basketball. Thomas Iasolo. 10th in the West. They're on a 3-game losing streak. Of course, if you're 10th in the West, you get a play-in game. Hit that thumbs up, guys and girls. Let's go. We got to get these likes up. They're going to get into Jacques Landale at the top of the circle. Landale's going to give it off here to Wells. Wells, right wing 3, off the side of the rim. LeBron grabs the rebound with one hand. He runs it into the front court with the high step. He drives into Landale. He spins all the way to the rack. LeBron, coast to coast, slap a little butter on the toast. Finish off, a little kiss by LeBron, and here's Jalen Wells. Wells down low to Landale, over Ayton. And the Memphis Grizzlies retake the lead, 7-6. Jacques Landale, the Laker killer, as always. Luca into the front court around a screen. Down low to Ayton, who couldn't handle the pass. Turnover Luca. Here comes Coward back the other way. Cedric Coward down the lane all the way to the rack. He missed the layup, my bad. Landale gets the rebound and puts it in, though, as, again, Jacques Landale destroys the Lakers every time. Luka must turn it over again. Luka gets the ball back. Down low. Ayton gets free and goes up and throws it down with a 2-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. And it is 9-8. Grizzlies by 1 just under 9 minutes to go in the first. Jaren Jackson on the right wing throws it outside here to Coward on the right wing. Down low to Jackson in the low post. He's quickly double teamed by Luka. Trying to get some space. Luka and Smart all over him. And, hey! They call the travel, man. I don't believe it. They don't call it travel in the NBA. You know, you're allowed to travel as long as you carry your passport. Jaren Jackson obviously forgot his in the locker room. And if you don't have your passport, you get called for that violation, turnover Grizzlies. Good defense by the Lakers, though. It was a nice trap. Here's Luca trying to split defenders. Throws it out to LeBron in the corner for three, and that's way too strong. Laravia taps it to Cam Spencer. Spencer outlets to Jalen Wells to open for three. Shot was short, bounces off the rim. Landale grabs the rebound, puts it back, missed again. Battle for the rebound. Luca finally Laravia gets it and gives it off to LeBron James. LeBron steps back for three, and wow, if you're not wearing your hard hat, please, everybody, duck and cover. I think LeBron just cracked the backboard. LeBron with an absolute brick. The dude, here's Coward for three. That's good. LeBron missed the rim and just hit the backboard in the three. That's how badly he missed that shot. The Grizzlies lead 12-8. That was so ugly, it was oogly. 7:35 to go. LeBron is 0 for 2 from downtown, and I mean, not even close. Luca in the lane tries to draw the foul, and he gets bailed out, and he'll go to the line for two. Luca got the defenders to commit. Jaren Jackson doesn't argue the call. Luca will go to the stripe for the first time tonight, and it's 12-8 Memphis. LeBron is old, but that one was ugly. That one was ugly. Luca's free throw. Good. Carl's Jr. Cali XL, limited time only, $5.99. That was a brick, Jeff Gordon. That was a big brick. Jaren Jackson goes to the bench. Here's Carl's Jr., Cali XL. Stack tall, price small, $5.99. $5.99 for a fast food hamburger all of a sudden is small priced. $6 for a fast food hamburger. I'm old. I remember when that shit was 59 cents. 12-10 as Luca makes a bold. Spencer throws it out to Aldama. Aldama tries to drive on Laravia. Gets it to Landale in the paint. Landale spins at the restricted area. Goes up with the hook shot over DeAndre Ayton. And again, Landale continues to destroy Los Angeles, and we have a stoppage in play. And I think Landale got teed up because he was arguing he should have been fouled. Now, listen, I'm going to be completely honest with you, man. I don't know that Landale was fouled, but I have seen the Lakers players like LeBron and Luca argue constantly like that, and they don't ever get teed up. And Luca makes the free throw. I mean, JJ Redick talked about consistency with the officiating. That's not consistent. Luka and LeBron scream at the official all the time. Draymond Green fucking screams at the official in their face constantly. Those guys don't get teed up. You're Jacques Landale. You complain. Yep, we're not putting up with that shit. 14-11. Again, stars get preferential treatment. LeBron out to Laravia. I mean, just call it the same, man. Laravia trying to get free. Finds the cutting Luca. Luca double team. Balance one-legger. He tickles the twine. Luka Doncic. 14-13 Grizzlies. Wells with a give and go to Aldama. Count the basket and the fouls. He beat Laravia on the give and go. And again, the Lakers getting slaughtered on defense. We'll have a TV timeout. 6:41 to go in the first quarter. Memphis 16, Lakers 13. Yep, Draymond can get away with a lot. Yes, Luka is playing tonight. Yes, he is. Jake Angeles, Marming, Salamat, Manga Danga Manga. Thank you for being here. Big City Millionaire says LeBron haters in full effect. Yeah, everybody's got haters. Everybody got haters. Or maybe they're just saying their opinion. Maybe some of it's fact. Criticizing a player doesn't make you a hater. No player's above criticism. Fat Allen, Reeves won't be back till after the All-Star break. It's my guess. Toby, what's going on? Lakers are always playing down to the level of competition. It's just the Lakers do. The Lakers aren't a great team. They're not a bad team, but they're not a great team. They're not a complete team. It's not like the Grizzlies are awful. I mean, they're 15-19. It's not like they're the Pelicans, or the Wizards. You know, they're not those teams. Grace Q says Lakers have to win. I agree. They need to beat teams like the Grizzlies. You know, some just get criticized more than others. That's what happens when you're one of the best ever. That's the way it goes. The greater you are, the more popular you are, the more haters you have. That's the way it goes. It's true. It's true. That's the way it goes. What happened to the Pacers? They don't have Tyrese Halliburton. I don't know I don't even know what that means. Gatekeeping MJ. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Lakers need to play defense better than they always need to play better defense. Protecting MJ? I don't even know what that means. What do you mean protecting MJ? I don't understand what that means. People that think Michael Jordan is better than LeBron James aren't protecting him. It's just a matter of opinion. Some people think Kobe Bryant is better than LeBron James. Does that mean they're protecting Kobe? Like I don't understand how having an opinion on one player being better than another is gatekeeping them. I don't understand that. I don't know what it means. I mean, couldn't the opposite be said? Couldn't people be saying they're the LeBron, the people that love LeBron are gatekeeping LeBron? I mean, couldn't you go that way with it too? The same thing can be said for people that go the other way. I mean, there's no difference. Aldama makes the free throw, 17-13. Well, it's your opinion, dude. I'm not going to argue your opinion. I don't really care. It's not important. Sports are all about debate, and you'll be debating that for the rest of your life. It is what it is. Here is Luca. Fakes the three, and he was fouled on the drive, so the Lakers will have it side of the bounds to get a fresh 14. Laravia will inbound here as Jared Vanderbilt checked into the game. The Lakers' best defender is going to find Luca on the elbow. Steps back from the fadeaway, and he tickles the twine. Luca is feeling it tonight. He hadn't shot well as of late, but so far he's off at a hot start. Luca cuts it to a 17-15 lead. KCP's into the game, fires a fastball to Aldama, who had to save it by throwing the ball off of Luca and out of bounds, and they give each other a 5 on that. A lot of sevens over there with Aldama and Luca. 17-15 Memphis by 2, 6:06 to go in the first. Luca will take about 40 shots. That's what Luca does. Six minutes ago, Aldama just outside the dotted line. Too strong with a floater. Rebounded by Luca. He'll bring it up here for the Lakers. They can tie it, and they can take the lead with a 3. Luca trying to take that lead, and he doesn't get the bounce on that 3. Aldama grabs the board. Runs it up, gives it off here, going up, and wow, no foul. A lot of contact there. Ball's batted off the backboard right into the arms of DeAndre Ayton. Luca comes back the other way. Luka Doncic with the basketball. Luca had the ball knocked away by Koloko, and there's another turnover by Luca. Jalen Wells runs back the other way. He lost it. Luca tried to save it, but could not. And the ball belonged to the Grizzlies. No, I'm here, Taco Master. Will the Lakers win? I mean, they should, but that doesn't mean anything, as always. Koloko gives it off there to KCP. KCP back to Aldama. Right wing triple was short, and the rebound is grabbed by Vando. Vando will bring it up for the Lakers. He's going to give it off there to Luka Doncic. Luka splits defenders, travels like a son of a bitch, and then turned it over for the third time. KCP comes away with the basketball. KCP was on fire in the last game. Aldama for three. He was wide open. Ball off the back of the iron. Grabbed by Smart. Laravia gives it back to Vando. Good transition defense here by the Grizzlies. Jeffrey, welcome back to the Dog Pound, my friend. Where my Dog Pound members at? Welcome Jeffrey Smith into the kennel. Let's go. Thank you, buddy. Here is Luka down the lane. Goes up, try to draw the contact. He tickles the twine. He don't get the foul, but he gets the bucket. We're knotted up at 17 apiece. 4:20 to go in the first quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go first quarter. 4:20. Green on to do. Smoke him because you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
Luka's got 9 early on. Javon Smalls in the game. He kicks it out to Jalen Wells for 3. Wide open in the corner, and that gives the Grizzlies a 20-17 lead. Vando will take it across the timeline. Lakers 0 for 4 from downtown tonight. Not a very good three-point shooting team. Marcus Smart around they kick it out to Vando. Vando for 3. That one short. You know, I saw a stat that said Vando was shooting 42% from downtown. It doesn't seem like it. Seems like he's missed so many. Aldama got the rebound. Vando comes away with a block. What a play by Vando, and he'll bring it up here for the Lakers. I know Vando hit a couple of threes, but he just doesn't seem like he and there's Ayton trying to take it right at Koloko. He does, and he gets fouled. Hey, Jeffrey, thank you, buddy. Says, it's no regrets. What's going on, man? Appreciate you being here. I hate that YouTube's done it where it just says their ats. I can't stand that instead of their screen names. But thank you, buddy. He says, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Ayton's free throw is no good. That's true, man. When Vando misses, he really misses. I mean, it's not close. It ain't close when Vando misses. Hit that thumbs up, man. Let's get 200 likes by the end of the first quarter. That would be awesome. Ayton rattles home the second free throw. 20-18, Grizzlies by 2. Javon Small bring it up here for the Bears. Gives it off to Jaren Jackson. Nice bounce pass to Koloko. Too strong with that. Oh, and it's tipped up and in by DeAndre Ayton. So Koloko missed a point-blank layup, and then the Lakers tip it in their own basket. Koloko will get credit. Luka has the basketball. 3:16 to go in the first quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Nice pass there by Luka to the Vandalorian. And he lays it up and in. It's 22-20. KCP had to handle that shot. Koloko with the push shot from the free throw line. No good rebound by DeAndre Ayton. Aldama falls down in his back pockets. Memphis shooting just 37%. But here's Luka for 3. Swish cheese sandwich. Luka Doncic. Where are my members at? Drop a little Luka magic in the chat. Timeout on the floor. 2:48 to go in the first. The Lakers 23, Memphis 22. Luka's got 12. My guy Daryl said Luka was drawing 50. Well, he's a quarter of the way there. Quarter of the way there. All right, guys and girls. I want to ask him to get these likes to 200. Come on, my lady. Ask him to get those likes up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ivana, go ahead. You can talk. Spam Music, what's going on? Lords Contillo, what up? Kyle with AC, what's going on? Be Real. 1640, what up? Dallas Mavericks Nation, what up? Silver Skunk Ape in the house. Eric Dane, what's going on? That reminds me, I don't ever see my guy Eric D anymore. Eric D is MIA. I hope he's doing okay. Of course, I didn't see any of my mods in here tonight, which is strange. Saw Dashy, but that was it. Dark Flash, how can I be the man who demand? Lord Beerus, what up, brother? 185. There's Dire Giants fan. There we go. Kathy Graff, what's going on? Dire Giants fan comes in. Laker girls on the court, ain't nothing wrong with that. 7 a.m. in Dubai. Where's my friend Ricky Milano from Dubai? Intel, what up, brother? The Toenail Clippers really suck this year, don't they? We love it. Of course, the Clippers beat the shit out of the Lakers last time they played them. Maine, what up? Remember, we used to have that one Laker girl's mom in here all the time. Mike, yo, we need to connect 3. Connect will probably get some minutes tonight, but he doesn't ever seem to do anything. I don't know. Are the Clippers on a winning streak? I mean, they've been playing better. I don't know what their streak is, but Joselito Salcido, what's going on? Mesa Men, what's going on? The Lakers win. It's under 227. I win 6,500. Okie dokie. And none of you guys ever share the wealth. You hit those bets. I always say you got to tip the house 10%. Nobody ever tips the house. Jackson knocks home a 3 from straight on, and it's 25-23 Grizzlies. A lower scoring game so far. Jackson Hayes is into the game. So is LeBron. Luca dribbling, faking, getting fouled, and he'll go back to the line for 2. It has been the Luka Doncic show here. 12 of the 23 points belong to Luka. Foul on G.G. Jackson as he's just checked into the game. 2:18 to go on the first. The Grizzlies 25, the Lakers 23. X squared, what up? Thank you, buddy. Free throw by Luca. Good. 25-24. Again, at least the game is competitive, and I like when they're close. Luca leads in free throws made at 9.7 a game and attempts at 12.1. Just 80%, or right at 80% for Luca. Yep, we'll hate watch the Eagles, Austin. Free throw is no good that time by Luca. Yep, I'll be hate watching the Eagles, so we'll stream that, but that's probably the only game. Spencer from way outside, shot was short. 2 Lakers go right by it. Vando and Luca jump right by the ball, and it's picked up by Cedric Coward, who dunks it home. Typical Laker basketball right there. 6 offensive rebounds for the Grizzlies in the first quarter. 6 second chance points, none for the Lakers. LeBron to Hayes. Hayes gives it off to Vando. And then Vando turns it over. Here comes Aldama the other way. Aldama gives it off to Spencer. Fakes the 3. Kicks it out. Jackson in the corner for 3. And he knocks it down as LeBron went flying by. And the Grizzlies laid 30-24. Lakers have given up 6 offensive rebounds. They have given up 4 turnovers. That is 11 points for the Grizzlies on turnovers and offensive rebounds. Luca for 3. That one is off the back of the rim, and the rebound's grabbed by Hayes. Back outside, that's Nick Smith. No good. Lakers in their funk as they will just continue to jack up 3 after 3 after 3 because the Grizzlies are on a run, and when the Lakers have a team making a run on them, they just jack up 3s. Jaren Jackson completely owns and pisses all over Jackson Hayes, and the Grizzlies lead 32-24 on the strength of a 10-1 run. Luca spins off of G.G. Jackson, goes up, and got fouled again. He'll go to the line for 2. If it's not for the Lakers going to the free throw line on this one, they'd really be getting blown out. 9 likes win, 200 guys, girls. Let's get 200 likes. Pittsburgh's trying hard to lose the game with horrible play calling. Well, you know how it goes, Bodo. Like I said, Bodo, fire your coach, send him over here, bro. We'll take him. Free throw is good. One more coming here for Luca. I think Luca has 13, if I'm not mistaken. Luca makes them both. (32-26), 47 seconds to go in the first. Jaren Jackson will bring it up for the Grizzlies into the front court where he's met by Jackson Hayes at the wing. Kicks it out to GG Jackson. Picked up by Hayes, throws it out to Aldama out in the corner, right around the defender as Nick Smith just got absolutely torched by Cedric Coward, who just did a little right step, left step fake, right to the rack, threw it down. Nobody stepped up. Cedric Coward's got 10 points. It's 34-26. Typical Laker basketball, no help defense. Everybody just gets out of the way and rolls out the red carpet for the offensive player to go right to the rim. Luca with his lime green sneakers steps back for three, and Luca's now going to the ball hog mode as he fires up a brick. And that's, again, here we go, Laker fans, just a bunch of threes. Extra touch pass. Jackson wide open in the corner for three. The shot was strong. The rebound by Vando. Of course, he lost it. 7 offensive rebounds. Coward for three at the buzzer, and that is the end of the first quarter. Lackluster first quarter for your Lakers. They've been totally out-hustled and out-muscled by the Grizzlies. They trail 34-26. Reckless RMG, what's going on? Luca never led the league in free throw attempts until he joined the Lakers. Take that for what it's worth, man. Isaac says we're cooked. No, they ain't playing well. Gods Krieger, what's going on? Hit that thumbs up, man. How do we still only have 191 likes? What are we doing, man? Come on, hit that thumbs up, man. D'Amico, what's going on? I think we're still good. Stupid YouTube, stupid StreamYard, whatever the hell is going on. That's what Trubisky does. Hit that thumbs up. There we go. Getting some more of those in here. This kid's going to go out to three-point territory, fire up a brick. That looked like LeBron's three earlier. Kid, every one of your threes is to the right. He thinks he's a Laker. He just keeps on jacking up threes and missing. Bodo! Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Whee! The days of the Wii. I remember Benjamin Wynn used to throw about 6 of those in there in a row, and I'd get dizzy as hell. Jared Giants fan says, his franchise like the Giants that make me want to become a butt. Oh, trust me, brother. If there was one team that could make me do it, it's them. Trust me. Trust me. 1957 House says, how about 250 likes before halftime? How about 300 likes before halftime? How about 300? How about 300? We are ready to start the second quarter. Lakers trail by 8. They played a very lackluster first quarter. Landale opened for 3 in a corner, and Landale fires up the UFO. Look at this, guys. The Birds are playing UFO. Like the last game, man, when there's some misses, there's misses. LeBron fires up a brick. LeBron has been way off in this one early on. GG Jackson driving down the lane, had the ball deflected and blocked, and it don't matter. It still goes in the basket, and the Grizzlies lead 36-26. Lakers haven't scored in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. They haven't had a field goal in 3:30. Jackson Hayes down the lane, a lot of contact, no foul call. Rebound by the Grizzlies. Coward outside to Spencer, who goes right by LeBron like LeBron was standing in quicksand. Dishes it off to Jacques Landale, and Landale dunks it home. The Grizzlies on a 16-3 run. Lakers look like they might lose their 12th game by blowout this year. They're down by 12. LeBron flips it up and in. That was easy. They just gave Bron the baseline. He took it and he tickles the twine. We have a stoppage in play. I think Hayes just got a technical foul, and he did. He did get fouled like a son of a bitch. I thought there was a lot of contact, but like I said, they fouled. They teed up Landale. They tee up Hayes. They don't tee up the stars, though, if you notice that. They make an example of the lesser players. Cam Spencer makes the free throw. But every player does that shit, man. Every player bitches the officials, but only a couple of them get tees called on them. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Let's go. Hell's going on here, man? Refresh my damn YouTube studio because this thing is just being a piece of shit. Here is Jackson kicking it out to Gigi Jackson for three. That shot's off the mark. The ball is tipped to LeBron James. LeBron down the lane. LeBron goes up. Wanted a foul, and he got it. He'll go to the line for two. Jackson can't believe it. LeBron's free throw is good. That's not the right thing. This is. LeBron makes them both. Lakers win, and you win 2 free tacos. $39-30, the Grizzlies lead. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe on my chat up right now because YouTube's really struggling. Haven't picked up one new subscriber. Now, YouTube is really fucked up. There's a foul on the floor. YouTube is such a disaster, man. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe, everybody. Don't forget to ring the bell. I need all the subscribers I can get. We're just underway in the second quarter. Free throw by Spencer is good, 40-30. Nope, it's definitely not my PC or my net. They're both fine. I can see exactly what's running here on my OBS, and it is absolutely fine. It's YouTube's problem. Free throws are good. It is 41-30. Lakers trail by 11. They kick it out there in the corner. Back outside to Smart to LeBron James. LeBron with the basketball back to Smart. And Smart. I'd have knocked away. Lakers a ball. They'll have 4 seconds to shoot. Steelers got the first down. The inbounds connect for three. Swish cheese. Yeah, what you call that one? A connect three. There you go. Somebody said they needed a connect three. They got it. Smart got hit. No foul call. And that gained space. Drilling the shot is Cedric Coward. 43-33. Grizzlies by 10. Coward's got 12 points. LeBron against Landale now picked up by Jaren Jackson. LeBron looks for the screen, now picked up by Landale. He bobbles the ball, gives it off to Nick Smith. 6 to shoot for Smith. Has to heave up a three. Such bad basketball by the Lakers. Nothing going to the basket at all. Just like that, going right to the basket was Coward. He couldn't get the shot to go. Connect leading the break. That's an offensive foul. He ran right into Cam Spencer. Totally out of control. Totally unbridled and out of control. You know, look at the thing, but I mean, that's an offensive foul. 9 minutes to go in the half. The Lakers trail by 10. They got to get something going here. They've not played well, especially on offense tonight. Their offense has been bad outside of Luca. Spencer will bring it up here. When the Lakers aren't scoring, they have a very difficult time winning because they do not stop people from scoring. Right on cue, Jacques Landale wide open three. 46-33 Grizzlies. Landale's got 11. Nick Smith will heave up another terrible possession. One pass, one shot, and done. Down low, Aldama goes to the fadeaway, knocks down the shot. 48-33 Grizzlies. And again, like every fucking game the Lakers lose, when the Lakers aren't scoring, they can't stop anybody from scoring, and that's why they get blown out when they lose. You've lost 11 games. You have gotten blown out in every fucking one of them, and they're looking to get blown out again. They get blown out in more than a third of their games. That is a major, major problem. No NBA team should be getting blown out a third of their games unless they're like a 5 or 6 win team. There's no way that a team of Luka Doncic, LeBron James, DeAndre Ayton, I know Rui Hachimura is hurt, but there's no way that a team with those players, and even when Reeves is here, should be getting blown out a third of their games. It's a coaching problem. It's a GM problem. Lakers got to fire their GM. It's not good. Yeah, Grizzlies are missing a couple of their starters. They're missing their best player. And the Lakers just don't have energy. They do this way too much. Man, it's like it's like they win a game and they're like, okay, we won a game. Fuck it. We can just relax now. The Lakers, I'll tell you what, the Lakers have no killer instinct, man. This team has no killers. None. They don't know ever. They never know how to just blow somebody the hell out that they should be blowing out. So you mentioned earlier, it's like they play down to the level of their competition. There's no John Morant. They're like, wow, we can just go through the motions tonight. No, you can't. You know, you're going to get blown out some games. That shit happens. It's a long season, but you shouldn't be getting blown out of 30 of your games, man. That should not happen. Should not happen. Want to give a big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring tonight's stream. Shout out to Sleeper, guys and girls, the fastest growing app out there. They have daily fantasy contests, college football, college basketball, NBA, and so much more. You can make entries in about 30 seconds. You can play for as little as $1 an entry. You can win up to 1,000 times your cash. You can also play over on stats, which is my favorite, and we'll be starting to do that. I'll be starting to pick my own here soon. We'll let you know what I do. I haven't done it in a couple weeks, but we'll get back to picking some. Click the link in the description. Enter the promo code BADDOG, BADDOG. They'll give you a 100% match deposit bonus on your first deposit up to $100. And like I say, just throw $10 in there, guys. Seriously, throw $10 in there. You're going to spend $10 on a shitty Taco Bell or McDonald's meal. Throw $10 in Sleeper. Sleeper's going to turn it into $20 if you use the promo code BADDOG. $10. And you can win up to 1,000 times cash, which means you can turn that into $1,000 and then shit, you can buy 1,000 bad McDonald's meals. If you don't have a Sleeper account, you should open one. All you got to do is click the link in the description, open a brand new Sleeper account, and they give you $20 for nothing. You just click the link, you open a brand new account, you get $20. No deposit, no credit card, nothing's required. Just click the link, open an account. Trevor's going to supply, have some fun, win some cash. And test your sports knowledge on Sleeper. Lakers almost turned that inbounds pass over. They said $10. It's $10. Nothing. You'll have a lot of fun. Trust me, it's worth the $10. It's worth the $10. LeBron James at the top of the circle, driving, kicking to connect. He's open for 3, and they do not count it as there was a foul before the shot. Lakers trail by 15. If it wasn't for Luca, LeBron blowing on his hands again. I don't know why his palms sweat so much. Like you would think he's playing in the desert. Laravia open for 3. Well short. Rebound Aldama. Cam Spencer will bring it up. Spencer gives it off to Landale. Landale gives it back here to KCP. Out to Aldama in the corner. Back to KCP. LeBron picks him up. KCP for 3. Not close on that one. A rebound grab by Connect. Lakers only have 33 points. 4 minutes gone by in the second quarter. LeBron doubled out to LaRavia. Fakes the corner 3. Spins in the lane. Passes it outside to Smart behind the back. LaRavia for 3. Swish cheese sandwich. Jake LaRave 3. Side pocket triple for Jake, and it's 48-36. Here's a drive by KCP. Pulls up from 17 feet away, and he rattles it home. Buckets of KCP, and it's 50-36. 5 minutes going by in the second quarter. Hit that thumbs up, guys and girls. We got 234. We're trying to get to 300 before the half. There's a tripping foul on the Grizz. The Lakers will have it side out of bounds at 15 seconds. The Grizzlies already have 50 points. And we've only played 17 minutes of basketball. And they're doing this without John Morant. In Philadelphia, it's worth $50. Smart had 13, 8, and 7 on Friday. LaRavia will give it off here to LeBron James. LeBron has it on the left wing. Picked up by Aldama. Down low to Ayton. He goes up over the defender and he tickles the twine. The DA laying down the law in the paint with a hook shot over Koloko. And it is 50-38. Smart knocks the ball away from Javon Small, but he gets it back. They give it off to Jalen Wells on the outside. Now back to Small, top of the circle. Koloko sets the screen. Small goes to the left, steps back, drives down the lane. Smart with a great defense. Small got his own basketball back, kicks it out to Wells. That was a total brick. But another offensive rebound for the Grizzlies. Small right around LaRavia, goes up into Ayton, count the basket and the foul. And Javon Small will go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Just bad defense, the inability to get a rebound. Right around LaRavia. Ayton comes over with a help defense. Guy is freaking 7 inches shorter than DeAndre Ayton. He can't block it. He can't stop it. All he does is foul the guy and gives up the basket on top of it. Memphis has 9 offensive rebounds and 9 second chance points. 9. LaRavia in the paint. Finding the cutting Luca, who's fouled. God almighty. Anytime Luca goes up to shoot, they call a foul. Joshua, yeah, they got to fire Pelinka. I've been saying that for many years. Rob Pelinka is a major issue here. Tyron Bass and Sean Prince, what's going on? YouTube Barbecue, what up? Free throw by Luca is good. Yes, Janice, how are you, my lady? I do feel a lot better. I'd feel even better if it was Friday night, not Sunday, because I really don't want to go to work tomorrow, but that's the shit you gotta do. Shit you gotta do. Free throws are good. 53-40. Lakers are 13-27 from the field. The Grizzlies are 21-45. 18 more field goal attempts for the Grizzlies, who lead by 13. And that's definitely a moving screen on Koloko. And that'll be an offensive foul. It'll be Laker basketball. 5:55 to go in the second. $53-40. It'll be Luka Doncic bringing it up against Jalen Wells. He brings it into the front court. Around the screen by Ayton. Gives it off to Vando for 3. No good. Arabia battles for the rebound, but Javon Small grabs it. Small cross court to Wells, and Wells lost it. Throws it behind his back, right to KCP. That shit never happens for the Lakers. Aldama oh my God. Santi Aldama just put Marcus Smart in the spin cycle. Marcus Smart didn't even know where the fuck Aldama was. Went right around him. Smart was like, which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? And it's a layup. This is the most just awful defense I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit, is this defense bad. Good Lord. That was embarrassing. 55-40. Lakers are in the bonus. Smart makes the free throw. Holy shit, was that a terrible look for the Lakers defense. And Marcus Smart's supposed to be a good defender, and you let Santi Aldama piss on you like that. That's got to be embarrassing if you're Marcus Smart. I mean, that's not like that was John Morant that did that to you, bro. That was Santi Aldama that did that to you. Free throws are good, 55-42. Small gives it off to Aldama. Aldama gives it... Who the hell is that? Stepping back over Luca and knocking it down. Is that Coward? I cannot see that number. It is Cedric Coward, who continues to have a big night. Memphis is 9 out of 15. That is 60% in this quarter. Luca is double teamed by Aldama. They throw it out to Smart. He takes a three. He doesn't get it to go. Vando can't grab the loose ball, but he is fouled, and Vando will go to the line for two. This is the only thing keeping the Lakers in this game right now is the free throw line. Hit that thumbs up, man. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. We need more likes. Vando just fucking threw up an air ball from the free throw line. An air ball from the free throw line. He makes the second one. 57-43. Grizzlies by 14. The Lakers have played an uninspiring half of basketball, man. 4:20 to go in the half, everybody. 4:20 to go in the half. 4:20, you know what to do is smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Javon Small with an easy drive, and then the alley-oop to Koloko, who throws it down, 59-43. Lakers' body language is absolutely terrible. Walking around, standing there, watching everybody. No ball movement, no defense, no energy. Luca with the basketball, triple team. Now to Laravia for three, and a Swiss cheese sandwich. Jake Laravia, three. Laravia is always going to give you as much as he can. And Coward was fouled as he went right through four Laker defenders, and he'll go to the line for two. Free throws good, 60-46. Second free throw is good, and the Lakers trail by 15 again. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. We got to get to 300 likes. The free throws are good. Luca will bring it up here for the Lakers. I think Luca's got half the Laker points tonight. Luca throws it out to Vando in the corner for three. He likes it from there, but again, Vando misses. Connect got the rebound, heaves up a three. No good. Laravia chases down the rebound. Maybe the Lakers. Nope, Laravia's going to take a three. And Vando can't get the rebound. Just fucking get it and chuck it up for three, guys. Don't pass the ball. Don't drive the basket. Just fucking keep chucking up threes. That's exactly what they do, man. Every game is the same for the Lakers. They get behind big. They can't get rebounds. They can't make shots. They just start jacking up threes. Luca for threes. That's not good. Rebound out to Luca. He drives. He throws it up. And he makes the basket. It's 61-48. Holy shit. Timeout on the floor. 2:59 to go in the first half. Lakers trail by 13. You would think it was a lot worse, for being honest. You'd think it was a lot worse. Pittsburgh's up 13-10. Holy shit. Suns are actually beating the Thunder. The Thunder have come back down to earth. Pistons continue to roll. Pacers continue to suck. Nets actually beat the Nuggets today. Pelicans are terrible, and the Wizards are terrible. JJ go away from the board. I don't think it's JJ calling these plays, man. I think the players are doing this shit. Lakers get up 60 points every half, it seems. The Lakers are 4 for 21 from downtown. They are 19%. Laravia is 2 for 4. The rest of the team is 2 for 17. Connect is 1 for 2. Vando's 0 for 3. Doncic is 1 for 5. Nick Smith has taken 3 shots. He's missed them all. He's cardio tonight. So is Jackson Hayes. Laker bench has 6 points. The Laker bench is... It's embarrassing that this could be an NBA bench. It's embarrassing that a bench in the National Basketball Association could be as bad as the Lakers benches. That's in the GM. It just goes to show you, you have no fucking clue how to build a roster. Sandy Aldama comes off the bench, and he has more points by himself than the entire Laker bench has. Now, granted, the Grizzlies are first in the league in bench points, but it's pretty shitty. But it's on the GM, man. Lakers still, man, trailing by 13. It could be a lot worse. They're showing Cedric Coward there. Must have rolled his ankle. The Grizzlies have the basketball in a 13-point lead, just under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Javon Small will bring it up here for the Grizz. Small goes around a Landale screen to the elbow, finds Spencer. Spencer's double teamed on the baseline, and the ball knocked away and stolen by DeAndre Ayton. Luca comes back the other way. Luca, LeBron, Ayton, Laravian connect out there for the Lakers. It's Luca. Free throw line jumper. Way short. Air ball for Luca. Landale the rebound to Aldama. Aldama cross court. Small. Wide open 3. Off the mark. Luca the board. Gives it off to LeBron, and LeBron starts it up. Quiet night for LeBron. He has just 5? LeBron's going to call out a play here. Landale picks him up. They give it off to Laravia. Laravia is cut off there on the baseline. Backs down the defender. Nice move by Laravia. Goes up and lays it with a little kiss. That was a beautiful post-up move. I really like Jake Laravia, man. He gives you everything. He can shoot the 3. He rebounds. He hustles all the time. I just like him. Small leaves it out. Wide open 3 for Jackson was no good. The rebound by LeBron. 100 seconds to go in the half. LeBron James against Cam Spencer. Looks to use his size. Fades away and they wave off the attempt. It don't matter. LeBron's going to go to the line for 2 either way. Jake should start over Rui. He probably should, honestly. Rui will give you bench points, which the Lakers need. Laravia gives you everything. Free throw, good. 98 seconds to go in the first half. The Grizzlies lead the Lakers 61-51. One more coming here for LeBron. Both good. All things considered, the Lakers down by 9 is not actually bad. They have played a very, like I said, very lethargic first half of basketball. Cam Spencer will bring it up. Gives it off there. I think that's Javon Small. It is. Small looking for Jaren Jackson. They have to go the other way to Aldama. Aldama down low. LeBron got beat by Jaren Jackson, and it's an easy layup. It's 63-52. It should happen so much to the Lakers. It's unbelievable how many times they get beat by a guy cutting to the basket for an easy layup. Luca had the ball kicked, and the Lakers get a fresh 14. Luca has the basketball at the top of the circle. Picked up by Landale, double teamed by Aldama. He's triple teamed now. He throws it out to LaRavia, who fakes a three. Gets around Javon Small. Goes up, hangs, and can't get the shot to go. Ayton tipped it up to himself, but he was fouled on a loose ball. And Ayton will go to the line for two. I believe that DeAndre Ayton got fouled. I think he's the guy that's going to go to the line. The foul's on Jaren Jackson. Hit that thumbs up, guys, girls. We're at 259. Let's get 300. Let's get 300 likes. DeAndre Ayton shooting 61% from the line. He is normally a 75% shooter. And DeAndre Ayton promptly fucking misses both of them like an asshole. Lakers are 16-21 from the free throw line. The Grizzlies are 7 for 7. The Grizzlies lead by 11. Spencer finds Landale out to Aldama. Got LeBron in a spin cycle. LeBron with a nice play there. Tipped it to Ayton, and then Ayton to a bad pass. Lakers get lucky. LeBron finds LaRavia, who goes up and throws it down with a big two-handed. Boom! Shog-a-log. Ayton got lucky there. A little serendipity for the Lakers. He somehow threaded that pass to LeBron. LeBron with a beautiful dime to LaRavia, who dunked it home. LaRavia has 12. Grizzlies can hold for a final shot. They don't. Aldama was open for three. He took the shot. He didn't get it. We have a foul, and that'll send Landale to the line because, again, the Lakers cannot get a rebound. It's crazy, ain't it? Hit that thumbs up. We're 267. Let's get to 300. Terrorizing what's going on, man. Free throws coming for the Grizz. Oh, I'm sorry, the Grizzlies are not in the bonus. My bad. I thought they were. They are not. I don't know what the hell LeBron is arguing about. He always has to find something to... Landale's at the line, so... I guess they say Landale was going back up for the shot there. Maybe that's what LeBron is arguing about, that he wasn't shooting. I don't know. No, they can't get a rebound. The Grizzlies have 10 offensive rebounds in the first half. Both free throws are good. Luca drives. Kicks, LaRavia for three. That one's no good, and that is the end of the first half. Not a good first half of basketball for the Lakers. They trail by 11 as they go to the locker room. It is 65-54. Let me give you guys and girls the statistics in the first half. Bucks are smashing the Kings. For all you guys that played your prop bets on Sleeper and you got your over-unders on your stats, here's what you got. For the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson, 3 for 6, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 7 points, 1 rebound. Cedric Coward, 6 out of 9 for the field, 2 for 3 from downtown, 16 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. Jalen Wells, 1 for 5, all of it from downtown, 3 points, 2 assists. Jacques Landale, the Laker killer, 5 out of 8 from the field, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 13.6 rebounds, 2 assists. And Cam Spencer, 1 out of 2 from the field, 5 points, 5 assists, 1 rebound. Off the bench, Sandy Aldama, 3 out of 9, 0 for 3 from downtown, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Gigi Jackson, 2 for 4, 1 for 3 from downtown, 5 points, 3 rebounds. Gigi Jackson also has 4 fouls already. Christian Coloco, 2 out of 4, 4 points and a rebound. KCP, a quiet first half, just 1 for 2. 2 points and a rebound. Javon Small, 1 out of 4, 3 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. The Grizzlies, 25 of 53, 47%. 6 for 21 from downtown, 29%. The Grizzlies are absolutely housing the Lakers on the glass, 29 to 18. For the Lakers, LeBron James, not really involved yet. He's just 2 for 5 from the field, 0 for 2 from downtown, 8 points, 3 boards, 3 assists. Jake LaRavia, 5 out of 9, 2 for 5 from beyond the arc, 12 points, 2 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton, 3 for 3, 7 points, 2 rebounds. Marcus Smart, 0 for 3 from the field, 2 points, a rebound. Luka Doncic, 5 for 10, 1 out of 5 from downtown, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists for Luka. Off the bench, and as usual, not much. Jared Vanderbilt, 1 out of 4, 0 for 3 from downtown, 3 points, 3 rebounds. Dalton Connect, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 3 points, 2 rebounds. Jackson Hayes, 6 minutes, 1 rebound. Nick Smith, 7 minutes, cardio, 0 for 3 from downtown. Lakers, 17 of 40, 43%. Abysmal 4 out of 22 from downtown, 18% for the Lakers from beyond the arc. From the free throw line, the Grizzlies 9 for 9. The Lakers staying within shouting distance because they're 16 at 21 from the free throw line. 10 offensive rebounds for the Grizzlies has not helped the Lakers' cause. The Grizzlies have turned it over 6 times. It led to 2 Laker points. The Lakers have turned it over 5 times. That's led to 8 Grizzlies points. Grizzlies lead in the fast break points, 7 to 4. They've crushed the Lakers in the paint, 34 to 22. Grizzlies have led by as many as 16. The Lakers had a 2-point lead. Grizzlies have led 89% of the way. Lakers led 7% of the way. The Grizzlies lead this game 65 to 54 at the half. Let me go over to the football game now and see what we got here. We have a commercial, of course. Just kind of curious here. Ba-do-do. I don't know what the hell this is. The Lakers. Lakers are one of the worst 3-point shooting teams in the league at 34.6%. It's 25th. That's terrible. They're middle of the range in free throw percentage at 78%. But yeah, I thought the Lakers are one of the worst 3-point shooters in the league. Terrible. And on the flip side of that, they are the second worst in opponents' 3-point percentage against. So that tells you all you need to know about the Lakers. How many games they lose because of that 3-point line. They're one of the worst. They're bottom 10 in shooting percentage, and they are second worst in 3-point percentage against. Second worst. That's bad, man. That's bad. Pat Fryermuth. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Make sure you're subscribing to me. I'll be back Tuesday. I think the Lakers take on the Pelicans. They should be able to beat that fucking team. They should. But, I mean, anything is possible with these Lakers. I think that's who they play. Yeah, they got the Pelicans on Tuesday. Pelicans on Tuesday, Spurs on Wednesday. Oh God. And then the Bucks on Friday. If the Lakers are going to rest guys, they should rest them against the Pelicans and not the Spurs. Janice, thank you so much, my lady. I appreciate you. Really, really. Thank you so much, Janice.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. Give me a hell yeah.
Thank you, Janice. I'm on crutches after a wild New Year's Eve party. Oh, shit. There we go. Light it up. It actually sounds like fun, kind of, sort of. Yeah, you have a good story. About 80 people and I was even asked to do a threesome. It's a big threesome. Then I lost my keys until the Uber driver found them the next day. I may be old, but Gen X was. About 80 people were asked to do a threesome. Yeah, I tell you, Janice, I am definitely fucking old, and I am Gen X. And I was asleep by 10 o'clock. But of course, I was sick. I woke up, like I sleep on the couch. I woke up, my wife and kid were on the love seat. I think I woke up for a second as they were counting down from 7. That should be a flag. I think I woke up and they were counting down from 7. My kid gets very excited about the new year. And like he'll be like, oh, it's the first thing in 2026. Blanche has her, which is my dog. Blanche had her first treat in 2026. Our first breakfast together in 2026. It's pretty awesome. No, I've never gone to Times Square. I don't like big crowds of people, so I stay away from that. I don't like crowded spaces. I don't like people in my space. So that would be the worst thing for me. I don't like elevators, like that type of thing. Like, I don't. Like, when I went to you can ask my wife, when we went to the A-Rod premiere and we were going to the Ascent Lounge, there was probably, I don't know, 12 or so people on the elevator. You can ask my wife, I was like in the back and I'm just closing my eyes, like, just get me to the 4th floor so I can get off this elevator with these people. I just don't like people in my space. Oh shit, Tori Raciel. Well, that ain't good. That ain't good. Janice has a sports injury. Who are we kidding? Janice was out there freaking catching footballs, man. She was running routes out there, and she went up to make a great one-handed leap, and she came down and tweaked her knee. It happens to the best of us. She's just being modest. Or maybe somebody was getting a little bit rowdy with her and she had to throw somebody through a window. And she kind of lost her footing after they went through the window. And maybe she tweaked her knee a little bit. You never know with Janice. She's a wild lady. That's why we love her in here. You never know what you're getting from Janice. Janice definitely, you were on a stripper pole. Well, I mean, that happens too. Janice definitely has some stories. I think my favorite one, though, was the wherever you've had that blind date and the guy took you to Panera and bought you iced tea or made you pay for iced tea, whatever the hell it was. I don't remember what them. I just remember you said you went to Panera and it was a terrible date. That was pretty funny. Bodo says, at least you can use crutches. I had to get a walker with my ankle injury. I knew you went to Panera, but I forgot the exact story. That happened. So, that happens. But hopefully you didn't tear, all joking aside, Janice, hopefully you didn't tear your ACL and you have a speedy recovery. I got hurt worse than I did because Monday, I had a rough couple days at the beginning of the week. I felt terrible on Monday. I didn't feel good. I did everything I normally do. I went to the grocery store. I come home. I bring the groceries. I bring 2 bags of groceries in. I had 3 bottles of soda. So I go back out to get the bottles of soda. There's black ice on my steps. So I slip on my steps and I landed right on my fucking tailbone. And those are, concrete steps outside my house. So needless to say, when you slip and land tailbone first on concrete steps, your tailbone's not the one that's going to do the damage there. Especially when you have no padding, like I have zero padding to begin with. It would have been better at least if I landed on my ass, because at least there's something there. But no, I had to land on my tailbone, so that shit hurt for like a week. And then, of course, the night after, I ended up throwing up, and then I was really sick, and then I didn't feel good all day Wednesday. And then Thursday, I kind of got to recover a little bit. And by Friday, I was back to 100% outside of my tailbone hurting. But so I know all about the injuries, my lady. Trust me. I could have got hurt a lot worse, though, man. Luckily, it just was sore. And I like cut my finger there because I scraped it when I went down. But that wasn't, I didn't even give a shit about that. That is what it is. That ain't going to bother me. That shit hurt. This shit hurt like hell. That shit hurt. Knocked the wind out of me for a little bit, man. It's my own fault. I mean, I went up the stairs, so I went up them without slipping at all. So I didn't realize they were slippery. You can't see black ice. That's why they call it black ice. It just looks like water. You don't know until you step on it, then you're done. It's life in the great Northeast. And anybody that lives in the Northeast or up north like Minnesota, Wisconsin, any of those places that gets that crap, Chicago, Ohio, you all know what I'm talking. You all have slipped on that at some point or another. I don't live in Albany, so I don't know. I live near Albany, but I don't live in Albany. I live about 25 miles north of Albany. Well, yeah, I don't live there. I used to go to Albany when the Giants played there a lot. I don't have any reason to go to Albany now, but I used to go there. Actually, I take that back. We go to Wolf Road to go to dinner a lot down there. Like, Ruth's Chris is down there. And BJ's Ale House is near the mall. We like to go there, too. Zay Flowers at the catch. We got a good one here in Pittsburgh. Will the Lakers make a comeback? It's possible. They got to play better. Max Rip says, I messed up my wrist falling on black ice to catch myself. Yep. And isn't that a bit? You always stick your hands down to catch yourself, and your hands always get fucked up. My hands couldn't stop me. I tried, and that's what happened. I must have caught like this part of my hand on the step. I missed the step of my hands. I hit it with my tailbone. Shit hurt. So, yeah, I'm a 518 guy. There's a lot of people in the 518 that are in here. There's a lot of guys that live in the 518. A lot of guys. So I just give a shout out to Kevin Herter, Shenendahoa High Zone, Clifton Park, Tommy Canley, Shaker High at Latham, relief pitcher in Major League Baseball. He had a really good career, Tommy Canley. But there's a lot more people in the 518 than you would think. I'm always surprised when I hear that many people are from that area code. Yeah. When I was young, when I earned my nickname Baddog, I went to Albany all the time. We went to Madison Avenue all the time. Lark Street all the time. All the time. Down there partying. It was a college town. You had SUNY down there. You had St. Rose down there. You had Siena down there. Like, there's no more St. Rose, but you had all those colleges in that area. You're in Cohoes. Yeah, I know where Cohoes is. Derrick Henry will take the hand off and get about 2. Yep, Cohoes is out there. Yeah, Troy. Troy's near Cohoes. Water Elite. All that crap. Well, Cohoes is 518. Saratoga. I'm closer to Saratoga. But I know all kinds of shit. Scotia, Glenville, Burnt Hills. Latham, Guilderland, Voorheesville, Niskayuna, Schenectady, Albany, Rensselaer, Slingerlands, like you name it, man. I pretty much know all the Altamont, Burnt Hills, Scotia, Glenville, Amsterdam. I don't think Amsterdam's 518. Maybe it is. That's a ways away. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. We're almost at 300 likes. Oh, shit. The game's back. I didn't realize that. That halftime is fast. No? Halftimes usually take forever, but I decided let's watch the football. And I come right back to watch Jake LaRavia get pissed on. GG Jackson right by DeAndre Ayton and LaRavia. Here you go. Let's roll out the red carpet in the paint. Ole! Ole! Right by for a dunk. LaRavia for three. Swish cheese sandwich. Jake LaRavia 3. LaRavia's got 15. Lakers haven't given up a dunk yet, so that's good. Not in this possession. Cam Spencer, double team. They throw it out to Landale, top of the circle. Landale finds the cutting GG Jackson right by Luca. Again, Lakers play defense for about 20 seconds, and then as soon as the team says, all right, enough's enough, they just go right to the basket and get an easy layup. Luca's doubled. DeAndre Ayton against Landale. And he fires it up, and not close. Jock Landale is destroying DeAndre Ayton tonight. Lakers ought to try to get Jock Landale. I'm not even kidding. Jaren Jackson flips it up off the rim. The rebound by LeBron. He'll start it up here for the Lakers, showing by 12. LeBron slicing and dicing. Lost it. Caught it back in the corner. Surprised he hasn't taken the 3 out there. Looks like that's what he wants to do. Doing a lot of dribbling. Everybody just watching LeBron. Fires it inside to Smart. I don't know who that was to, but Smart somehow flipped it up to Ayton, who laid it in. Wasn't a very aesthetically pleasing looking play, but the most pleasing part of it is it was a basket. 69-59, 2 minutes gone by here in the third. Landale with the basketball, give it off there to Cam Spencer. He goes around a screen, he drives into the paint, he goes up off the window. The shot's no good, the rebound by the DA. The quick outlet to LeBron. LeBron over to the left wing, throws it out to LaRavia. Sets a screen. LaRavia now back to LeBron. The two-man game. LeBron has it left corner against GG Jackson playing with 4 fouls. LeBron should look to take him off the dribble. Steady finds Ayton as he threads the needle, and Ayton throws it down with a big two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. Good pass by LeBron out of the double. Ayton's got 11. It's 69-61. LeBron comes over for the double team and fouls Jackson. Wow, LeBron didn't say anything that time. Nice look there by Braun. Raven just scored a touchdown. Here is Wells' baseline jumper. Good. It is 71-61. LeBron will bring it up here for the Lakers. LeBron kicks cross court. LaRavia for 3. Swish cheese sandwich. Jake LaRavia 3. Jake got 18. Jake from State Farm trying to ensure a Laker victory. GG Jackson drives. Luca steals it away. Luca comes away with the basketball, running up the court. Luca has it on the wing. Cross court to Smart. Smart down low to Braun. Braun goes up with a little kiss. And the Lakers have scored 7 in a row. And the Grizzlies want to talk it over. Lakers off to a much better start here in the third quarter. Defense leading to offense. They trail by 5 at 71-66. Hit that thumbs up. We're 8 likes away from 300. Let's go, man. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell if you're new to the channel. Appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, just double check that you're still subscribed. YouTube likes to unsubscribe people from people's channels. That's right. It's only January 4th. On this day, Giants fans, 40 years ago, the Giants absolutely beat the ever-loving dog piss out of the 49ers, 49-3, on their way to the NFC Championship game against the Washington Redskins. Joe Morris had over 100 yards in the first half. LT had a pick 6. They knocked Joe Montana out of the game. We'll just kick the ever-loving shit out of the Niners. 40th anniversary. I'm sorry, no, I take that back. It wasn't 40 years ago. That was January of 87. My bad. 39 years ago today. Not 40. 39 years ago today. It was January 4th, 1987, not 1986. One leg away from 300. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Touchdown, Ravens blowing coverage by the Steelers. They could not tackle Lamar. Lakers back in this. They are. As long as the Lakers don't. If the Lakers play defense and rebound, they should get back in this game. It's not like the Grizzlies are shooting great. Dire Giants fan, I get a lot of people that always, like when we do this with my in-laws, I'm always the first one they pick. They always want me because I have so much stupid, useless knowledge floating around in my brain, especially when it comes to music. I mean, anytime there's music trivia or anything 80s, they're like, I want you on my team. Because again, there's too much stupid. I hang on to so many stupid things in my head. And Montana got killed. Jim Burt killed him. Both years the Giants went to the Super Bowl, when they went through the Niners, they knocked Montana out of the game. Once it was Jim Burt, once it was Leonard Marshall. Giants are the only team to beat Montana 3 times in the postseason. Cam Spencer heaves up a long 3, and he got his own rebound, and he'll heave up another 3, and that one barely hit the rim. And it went off the Lakers. So again, more second chance opportunities for the Grizzlies. The Lakers can't grab a rebound. The inbound here to Jaren Jackson. Throws it outside to Cam Spencer. Jalen Wells with the basketball, around a double team, pulls up in the free throw line, count the basket and the foul. The inability for the Lakers to grab a rebound is just, it has destroyed them. And as they've given up 11 offensive rebounds. And then when there's things like that where it's a loose ball foul or the ball goes out of bounds, it doesn't count as an offensive rebound for the Grizzlies, but I mean, it's an extra possession. They've probably got 15 extra possessions on shit like that. They have 14 second chance points through the Grizzlies. The Lakers have 3. Lakers down by 8. LeBron has the basketball. He's picked up by Santi Aldama. Grizzlies look to double team. They do not. LeBron kicks it out to Marcus Smart. Smart was fouled before the shot, so he will not get free throws, but the Lakers will get a fresh 14. 7:44 to go in the third. The Lakers trail by 8. Thank you for 300 likes, guys and girls. And try to hit that. Let's see if we can get 400 likes. Marcus Smart with the basketball. Give it off there to Luca. Luca from the dotted line. He tickles the twine. Luca. And after every shot, Luca like this. To the official. Where's my foul? He only went to the line about 1,000 times tonight. He wants more. Wells off the screen for 3. Off balance shot. No good. Laravia skies high for the board. Jake will bring it up here for the Lakers. Has it on the right wing. Lakers trail by a half dozen. Luca top of the circle. Calling out a play. Zone defense here by the Grizzlies. And LeBron was fouled on the interior pass. I don't know what Laravia was laughing at. Maybe the fact he was running point guard. I don't know what the hell they was laughing at. Luka Doncic has the basketball. Wells now has 4 fouls, as does Gigi Jackson. Luka steps back. That's a tough 3. It's just not a good shot. We have a loose ball foul on I think Jacques Landale is good. That time a good box out by Ayton. Landale don't like the call, and he will go to the bench. Lakers will get another shot at it, trailing by 6, just under 7 minutes to go, third quarter. Laravia inbounds to Luca. LeBron has it over on the left wing against Aldama, 8 to shoot. LeBron looks to back down Aldama, finds Ayton, kicks it out. Laravia gets free for 3. Whoa, and he missed everything. If you're not wearing your heart at everybody, please duck and cover. Laravia throwing up a brick. Did that hit the rim? If it hit the rim, it's not a 24-second shot clock violation. It's really tough to tell if it did. I thought he hit the backboard and missed the rim. Maybe it grazed the left side of the rim. It's really tough to... Oh, I can't tell if that hit the rim or not. They say it did, though, so the Lakers get a break. They get the basketball back. It's Luka Doncic. Doncic driving down the lane, trying to get free, fades away, and misses the shot. Laravia grabs the board, finds LeBron. LeBron, the ball fake, goes up and throws it down with a right-handed rim rocker. So the Lakers finally crash the glass and give the Grizzlies a taste of their own medicine. Aldama goes up off balance, count the basket and the foul. LeBron's going to complain, but LeBron fouled him as Aldama went right by him. LeBron wants to challenge it. I want to see what LeBron was looking at, but the Lakers finally crashed the glass. Let's take a look at this. Well, they're not even going to challenge it. I didn't see much of a foul either way. Fucking CBS sucking ass again. It's 77-70. Unfortunately, ESPN is even worse. ESPN doesn't update at all. Lakers down by 7. Luca out to Smart. Touch pass to Laravia. Fakes. Drives. Kicks. LeBron for 3. Back of the rim. No good. The Lakers, like I said, one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the NBA, and they just continue to heave it up. Aldama right around the defenders. Can't get the shot to go. LeBron chases down the loose ball. Lakers trail by a touchdown. A quick outlet here to Smart. Smart for, is that a 3 or a 2? A Swiss cheese sandwich. Mock a snack. Cuts it to a 4-point game. 77-73. They did take it away. I thought his foot might be on the line. 77-72. And that shot is no good. Aldama, another offensive rebound. And they're going to call a foul on Luca. 14 offensive rebounds for the Grizzlies. Yeah, that wasn't even close. I was like, why would they... I didn't think that was a 3 at all. That wasn't even close. His whole toes were over the line. So another offensive rebound for the Grizzlies, and they will have another opportunity for more second chance points. LeBron goes to the bench. It's Vando, Laravia, Smart, Ayton, and Luca. Javon Smalls into the game, kicks it out to Aldama, and we have a blocking foul on Luca. Koloko, KCP, Jaren Jackson, Javon Small, and Koloko out there for the Grizzlies. Lakers trail by 5. Grizzlies already in the bonus with 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Hit that thumbs up, guys and girls. I don't know how we only have 312. I don't ask for much. I just ask that you hit the thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything to do it. Aldama makes the free throw. Smashed Jack combos. Classic and bacon cheeseburger at Jack in the Box. Aldama makes one out of two. DeAndre Ayton grabs the board and gives it off to Marcus Smart. 5 minutes to go in the third. Memphis has 29 bench points. The Lakers have 6. The Lakers are the worst team in the league in bench points. The Grizzlies are first. Luca out to LaRavia for 3. No good. And good box out by Jaren Jackson on Vando. Javon Small has it against Smart on the left wing. He dribbles with the right hand, throws it out to Aldama. Aldama sticks his arm out trying to get space, gives it back to KCP. KCP back to Aldama, around Luca, around Vando, throws it out, open 3 in the corner for Jackson's good. It's 81-72. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. I'm sorry, the third quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go third quarter. 4:20, you know what to do. Smoking what you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
Jackson has 10 points. The Lakers trail by 9. There's a turnover for the Lakers. A terrible pass. Actually, Vando chased it down to the backcourt. A hell of a hustle there by Vando. Saved the turnover. Gives it off there to Luca. Luca's been very quiet in this quarter after having 19 in the first half. 4 minutes ago, Luca top of the key to the free throw line. Fades away from there. Luca's going ice cold. Vando got pushed in the back. No foul call. Rebound here by the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson brings it up. Spins in the lane. He's picked up by DeAndre Ayton. Gives it off to Aldama. Finding Small along the baseline. Takes it through the baseline outside. They throw it out to KCP. KCP right around Luca. Then had the ball deflected out of bounds. It belongs to the Grizzlies. They'll have 5 to shoot. They get it in bounds. Wide open 3 for Koloko. I mean, let him shoot. I'm not going to lie. If you're going to let anybody do that, let it be Koloko. He didn't even come close. Here's Luca with the basketball. Out to Vando. Vando throws it out of bounds. Nobody near him. Nobody in front of Marcus. He just throws it out of bounds. Turnover Los Angeles. Dude literally just threw it out of bounds. Another unforced error for the Lakers. Just a totally sloppy basketball game for Los Angeles. And a whistle and a foul in LA, and that will send the Grizzlies back to the free throw line. (81-72). Grizzlies are going to extend the lead from the free throw line. Javon Small at the line makes the free throw. 82-72. Jackson Hayes now in the game, as is Nick Smith. 83-72. Hayes, Smith, Vando, Luca, and LaRavia out there for the Lakers. Trailing by 11, which is what they trailed by at the half. LaRavia driving into the lane. He's fouled by Aldama, and LaRavia will go to the line for 2. Lakers got this game to 4 at one point. The Grizzlies have since extended it back out to 11. 3:10 to go in the third. I should say 3:16 to go in the third.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
LaRavia has 18 on the night, making 19 as he cans the first free throw. LaRavia makes them both. 83-74. Cam Spencer gives it off to G.G. Jackson to Jaren Jackson. Driving baseline and a very easy layup. My God. Again, Lakers just, hey, right on by, man. Go right by. We're just going to back up. We're just going to backpedal all the way. 85-74. Luca fouled on the 3. It's a terrible foul by the Grizzlies. And Luca will get 3 free throws. They'll have a timeout on the floor. 2:48 to go in the third. Lakers got a lot of work to do. They're down by 11. Down by 11. Down by 11. Want to give a big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring tonight's stream. Guys and girls, check out Sleeper. It is the fastest growing app out there with good reason. You can play daily fantasy contests, college football, college basketball, NBA, and so much more. You can do entries within about 30 seconds. Do them for as little as $1 an entry. You can score up to 1,000 times your cash. 2 great promotions going right now. Click the link in the description. On your first deposit, enter the promo code BADDOG, BADDOG. They'll give you a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100. And I say this all the time. Take $10 and Sleeper will turn it into 20. Because what do you go to McDonald's, you're going to buy $10 worth of shit food. You get number one, it's like $12. I mean, literally, it's $12 to go to Taco Bell or McDonald's. Take that money, forego a McDonald's meal. It's healthy for you. Throw $10 in Sleeper, win some money. Have some fun. If you don't have a Sleeper account and you want to try it out for free, well, shit. All you got to do is click the link in the description. Open a brand new Sleeper account. That's simple. You get $20 for free. For nothing. You don't need to make a deposit, a credit card, a debit card. You don't need anything. You just need to click the link and open a brand new account. Sleeper will give you $20 to play with. And if you like it and you do want to play after you've made like your account and got your free $20, again, just use the promo code BADDOG to get a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100. Terms and conditions apply. Have some fun, win some cash. Zay Flowers wide open. 20, 10, touchdown. There is a flag in the play. There is a flag in the play. And it's on the Steelers. That's going to count. Blown coverage again. Wow. So, can Aaron Rodgers do it? Can the old man bring the Steelers back? 3 plays, 73 yards. Didn't take long. That Steeler defense looked like the Laker defense out there on that one. Hit that thumbs up, guys and girls. We got to get 400 likes, man, don't we? We got to get 400 likes. Papa Dion, what up? Dennis Mallet, Shorty Red Music, Wally Fred, Kiko Kiko Atiencio. I can't even say that right. 5, what's going on? Free throw is good. Jerry Ramiro, what up? Damon Stewart, what's going on? Compton Ass Jamesy, what's going on? One more coming here for Luca. Just 3 points in this third quarter after 19 and a half. Make it 4. Luca makes them both 85-76. Gabzilla, what's going on? Hit that thumbs up, man. Let's go. Let's get the fucking Lakers to get a run here, man. Just waiting for them to go on a run. It has not happened yet. Spencer back to KCP. Deep 3 for KCP. Side of the rim, no good. Vando, the rebound, got hit in the eye. No foul. I'll give it off here to Luca. Lakers again haven't scored a field goal in 3 minutes. LeBron fakes, drives, gives it off to Hayes. Hayes is hammered, and he'll go to the line for 2. Why would you give it off to Jackson Hayes? Just go up, LeBron, and lay the ball in. Gabzilla, thank you for leaving a thumbs up. We're at 343. Now we're at 345. Jackson Hayes makes the free throw. I think I just said Jackson Hayes is shooting 92% from the field the last 7 games or something. 92%? I mean, it's all lobs. And it's not like he shoots anything else. He only dunks the ball. So he's 92% of his dunks. He misses the free throw. I mean, we know he can't make free throws at all. 85-76, 85-77, Lakers trail by 8. They've played like crap this whole game, but they're one run away from taking the lead, really. Jackson driving on LeBron, goes up over LeBron, can't get the shot to go. The rebound by Jackson Hayes. They'll give it off here to LeBron. High steps into the front court for the Lake Show. With a hesitation dribble, the drive, kicks it out there. Luca's wide open for 3. A swish! Cheese! Sandwich Lou. He cuts it to 5. Luka Doncic makes it 85-80. He's got 26. Chance of defense. Good luck. Gigi Jackson, cross-court pass to KCP. Down low to Landale. Hook shot, too strong. Rebound by Luka. 79 seconds to go in the third quarter. Lakers trail it by 5. Luka against KCP. Backs him down. Throws it out. Smith fakes the 3. Drives with the left hand. Gives it back out to LeBron. 8 to shoot. Hayes sets the screen. LeBron turns it over. LeBron just lost the basketball. KCP goes back the other way and lays it in. So LeBron's turnover leads to an easy bucket the other. He just lost it. He just dribbled it right off. I don't even know what the hell you call that. Slipped right off of his sweaty palms. It was just a terrible turnover, man. There's no other way about it. LeBron kicks it out to Vando. You had a chance to cut that game to 2 or 3. Smith goes up. Throws up a wild shot, rebound by LeBron with a swish cheese sandwich. You all know that cash is king and the king is cash. He makes up for his turnover. It's 87-83. KCP for 3 with the answer. Shot no good. Went 2 for 1. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers. And again, that doesn't count as an offensive rebound, but it might as well be one because it gives the Grizzlies yet another possession. They just can't get a rebound. It has killed them. The Grizzlies have 16 offensive rebounds. And again, how many loose ball fouls and how many times did the Lakers knock the ball out of bounds to give them an extra possession? Well, I guess the Lakers are going to challenge this one. With 26 seconds to go in the third quarter, trailing by 4. Steelers have the ball on the Ravens' 41 of the 2-minute warning. They're on the 36. Should have just said the 41. Oh, that's past. They have it at the 26 now. And Rodgers doesn't have one passing touchdown tonight. It'd be a good time to get that if you're a Steelers fan. Alan Carriage, what up? Mac Attack, what's going on? Little Aaron made away, what up? Gabzilla, what up? Gilbert Barza, what up? That's true, Condon S. You can definitely do that. I'm glad to have you here. It's just taking a really freaking long time for this damn challenge. Third down and 10 for the Steelers. Casey says LeBron's retiring at 80. Pittsburgh got a timeout, so this is it. They got 2 downs. They get 10 yards. Rodgers, back to pass, looks, throws, got a nail, wide open, touchdown, Pittsburgh! Austin all alone down the sideline. Aaron Rodgers gives the Steelers a 26-24 lead. But did they leave Lamar and company too much time? I turned that on for a good time. Lakers do win the challenge and they get the basketball. Luca will bring it up here. A 3-second differential between the shot and the game clock. The Lakers are trailed by as many as 15. They trailed by 11 at the half. They have cut it down to 4. They're trying to get closer as we end near the end of the third quarter. Luca around a screen with the right hand down the lane. High up the glass. Shot no good. Rebound by Landale. KCP runs into the front court out to Spencer. He fakes. He shoots. The shot's no good. The tip is no good. And that is the end of the third quarter. It's 87-83, Memphis by 4. Well, the Ravens can't win with a field goal unless the Steelers just missed an extra point. Did they miss the extra point? Did they miss? They missed the point after. Oh my God! Wow! Wow! Who are they? The Giants? Wow! Oh my God! Well. The NFL is full of drama. A lot of people say Lamar Jackson is not good in the clutch. He'll have an opportunity. Let's see what the Steelers defense has. Bodo, you sound like me with the Giants, man. The Steelers are far too good of an organization. Although that kick return is really disappointing. They're already in field goal range. He got all the way out to midfield. Keaton Mitchell with a hell of a return. Yeah, special teams is terrible. So they got it to 47. Lamar throws, got a man. Out of bounds. It's Walker. It's going to be easy to kick from there. I think the Steelers still need to get, or the Ravens still need to get more yards. I'd hand it off to Henry, honestly. All right, let me go back to the Laker game. Lakers, LeBron for 3. That was off the side of the rim. The rebound by Hayes, and he was fouled. Well, they call a loose ball foul on Jackson Hayes. So it is Grizzlies basketball. Lakers have had a very difficult time rebounding this evening. Here is G.G. Jackson throwing it out in the corner to Aldama. Got free for 3. Short rebound, LeBron James. Braun connect, Smart, Hayes, and Smith. Smart for 3. Not a good shot at all. Not a smart shot at all. It's just... When you're trying to get back in the game, why would you just run up the court and fucking throw up a 3 without passing the ball? Why would you do that right there? That should be a foul. It's not a foul. No contact. There was an offensive foul. Lakers ended up with the ball anyway, but LeBron definitely got pushed there. Fouls on Jaren Jackson. It's Laker basketball. What are you doing if you're Marcus Smart? You're down by 4. You got a chance to go do a one-possession game. And your ass runs up off balance and just jacks up a fucking 26-foot 3. Why? What is the thinking process? Why? LeBron James with the basketball around the screen. Down the lane he goes. And he got fouled. He got bailed out because he's the one that delivered the punishment there. He missed a layup by a mile, but he'll go to the line for 2. LeBron has his angry eyes out. If that's on Jaren Jackson, it's number 5. And it is on Jaren Jackson. He did grab LeBron around the waist. 5 fouls on Jaren Jackson. LeBron makes the free throw. 4th and 7. Free throws are good. 87-85. Grizzlies with the basketball, leading by 2. Gigi Jackson with the basketball around the Jacques Landale screen to the key, to the free throw line. He runs over the defender, and he got bailed out. He got fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Ravens are going for it. Bodo, I hope I stop him for you, buddy. Oh my God, what a catch by Isaiah Likely! Holy shit, what a catch! How did that even get in there? Both free throws are good. It's 89-85. That is crazy. LeBron James of the basketball throws it out there to Nick Smith. Smith behind the arc, back out to LeBron James. LeBron spins off Aldama in the lane, throws it out to connect. He's got 4 to shoot, 3 to shoot. Connect in the paint. Blocked out of bounds. Lakers will have 1.3 seconds to get off a shot. Yes, Hayes is in the game. Lakers got to get a quick catch and shoot. They got to get it inbounds. They don't. Turnover Los Angeles. They don't even get the ball inbounds. They don't even get the ball inbounds. And wave off the shot. Spencer fouled before the basket. He's arguing that he was shooting. It was really close. Aldama inbounds to Spencer. 10 minutes ago in the fourth quarter, it's a 4-point game. Here's Spencer for 3. That's off the mark. Landale battles for the rebound, but he touched it last and went out of bounds. Well, I definitely don't think they're going over 241 in this game unless they got a few overtimes in them. It's a very low-scoring game tonight. Neither team's shooting well at all. Smith fouled by Spencer on the drive, and the Lakers will keep the ball. Side of the bounds, 15 to shoot. Yeah, if they fire Mike Tomlin, please send him over here. They get it in here to Nick Smith. Smith will give it off to LeBron James. LeBron looking back for Nick Smith. Fakes and goes the other way. LeBron with a strong drive. Yes! And the foul. Give him the hoop and the harm. LeBron will go to the line for the old and one as he tickles the twine. Right around Aldama. Strong drive to the rack. Finishes with the left. And he'll try to convert the old-fashioned... finish with the right. And he'll try to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. And LeBron misses the free throw, and I guess the Ravens missed the kick. Send John Harbaugh over here. Well, congratulations, Bodo. You are in the postseason again. My heart bleeds for you. Must be really tough to be that guy whose team is always in the postseason. I'm just teasing. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations to any other Steelers fans that are in here and winning the AFC North. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. Got a good game here, too. Lakers just gave up another easy basket. It's 91-87. LeBron with a cross-court pass. There was a foul. And the Lakers will get a fresh 14. LeBron James, Dalton Connect, Nick Smith, Jackson Hayes, Marcus Smart, the five out there for the Lakers. Aldama, Gigi Jackson, Jaren Jackson, Jacques Landale, and KCP. Actually, Jaren Jackson just went to the bench, so he's not out there. Cam Spencer's out there. They give it off there to Nick Smith. Smith gives it off to Jackson Hayes. He ain't doing anything with it from there. LeBron throws it out to Connect. Fades away in the corner for three. That's a terrible shot. Good rebound by Hayes. Throws it out to LeBron. LeBron on the wing against Landale. Pulls up for three. Swish cheese sandwich. We all know cash is king. The king is cash. It's a 1-point game. Closest the Lakers have been since the first quarter. KCP fakes a three. Pulls up top of the key. Off the rim. No good. The rebound by LeBron, who is starting to take over here in the fourth. Out to Connect. He's open for three. That one's no good. Dalton Connect just can't hit shit unless the game doesn't matter. Dalton Connect comes in when they're down by 20 or up by 20. He knocks them all down. When he's actually in the game when it matters, he's terrible. Spencer for three. That wasn't even close. Landale, another offensive rebound. 18 offensive rebounds. And this time, another miss. And this time, they don't get the offensive rebound. It says 14. What the hell? They just call an offensive foul on the Lakers? Dalton Connect? Dalton Connect is pissed. You never see him get into it. He's probably mad that he missed a three. Maybe they called a double foul? What was that? What happened here? Connect and Aldama? I mean, Dalton Connect just shoved him down on the ground. I don't know what the fuck Connect is doing there. Literally just took both of his hands and pushed him on the ground. What are you doing? What the hell was that all about? Dumbass. Your team's trying to make a comeback. What the fuck are you doing? You're lucky you didn't get teed up for that shit. He should have got a technical foul. I don't know how the hell he didn't. Aldama driving on Smith goes up. Shot no good. Another offensive rebound and a foul. Mac Attack, do you have anything else to say besides the refs are cheating for the Lakers? Like, I swear to God, every time I see you in this chat, that's all you say. Are you a bot? Or do you just have, like, 3 brain cells and that's all that you can type? Free throw is good. Seriously, man, that's all I ever see you type is the officials, the Lakers, officials, and Lakers. That's it. That's all I ever see. And I'm not saying that the officials don't give the Lakers the benefit of some calls, because they do, but holy shit, that's all you ever type. Do you have anything else in your brain that you can say? 1 and a 2 for Aldama. It's just a little repetitive is all. 92-90, LeBron with the basketball, throws it out to LaRavia. Down the lane, LaRavia hangs and lays it in with a little kiss. And we are tied at 92 apiece. Lakers come away with a steal. LaRavia leads a 2-on-1. LaRavia to the rack. That should be a goaltend. It is not. Well, they did call a goaltend, I guess. Yep. Koloko gets nailed for the goaltend. The Lakers take the lead 94-92. Let's get 400 likes, guys and girls. Yeah, that's a goaltend. Yeah, that's not even close. That was well on the way down. Luca's not in the game right now, no, unless he's just coming in. Hit that thumbs up. We got to get 400 likes. That's not close. It's on the way down. The ball is almost in the net. My guy Bodo's got to be feeling good right now. I guess they're going to... I don't know if they're challenging this, but it's a bad challenge if that's what the Grizzlies are doing. That ball definitely on the way down. Let's get 400 likes during this friggin' commercial break, man. Let's go. 13 away. We can do this shit. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. We'd love you to be a part of the Laker family on this channel. I do about 75 Laker games a year. And I do all the playoffs as well. Plus, I do a lot of other playoffs in the NBA. So, you guys will like and subscribe. Appreciate you being here. I have the best chat on YouTube. The chat's always awesome. We have some trolls in here, as always. I mean, that just goes with the territory. But my chat's really good. So, very interactive with one another. Siri Vlogs, Lakers 01, Ryan Man. What up? Max Ryder, what up? Shaquem, what up? John Paul Gaza, what's going on? Alex Williams, how you doing? Terry Allen, what up? Michael Saye, what's going on? Tycoon Rave, RC Abad, Christian Navarrete, Dwight Mitchell, Henry Agapuk, Jay, what up? I got jet lag. What's going on? Thank you, Aaron Taylor. Appreciate you. Big City Millionaire. How can I be the man when you the man? Craig Martin. What up? Herbie Crosby. What's going on? When you retire, move to Florida, I'll treat you to an Orlando. Thank you. I don't know that I'll be moving to Orlando, but I definitely want to move south. Charleston's more where I want to be, but I certainly wouldn't mind moving to Florida. Luke Gordon, what up? Lexi Shea, what up? Siri Vlogs, Maraming Salamat, Mangadang Tang Holly, thank you for watching from the Philippines. Jody Collier, what up? I'm high on quack in the house. Jeff Watkins, what up? Cristano Bello, third pick. Sheila Plazzo, Enrique, Jay Money, Michael Gibson, George Carl, King LeBlanc, Still I Rise, Archie Abad, Gaming Bros, Clark Kitson, Salistar Productions, Eric Bartolome, Shura, what up? Royal SWS, Campaign Chop! What up? Teacher Tony. What's going on, brother? This is a goaltend. I don't know what the hell is taking so long. All you gotta do is see it from the other angle. It was definitely on the way down. Lamont Bowman, Kyle Withick, Trenton Cowart. Thank you for 400 likes. See if we can get 500. Ramsford Bailey. I can't believe they lost either. So the call stands. The Lakers get the basket. Their first lead since the first quarter. 94-92, 7:04 to go in the fourth. Put the cookie down. Both teams are in the bonus already with 7 minutes to go in the fourth. That just tells you how many whistles have happened here in the fourth quarter. Here is Javon Small, the alley-oop, and an easy dunk as Laravia got beat. Tied at 94 apiece, LeBron, Luca, Laravia, DeAndre Ayton, and Smart, the starting five out there for the Lakers. Here is Luka Doncic with the basketball. Down low to Ayton, outside Laravia, wide open for three. That was never had a chance. Way too strong. Bound for the rebound. Ayton comes away with it. Ayton goes up and he's fouled. Aldama, Koloko, Small. I can't see the other guys out there. For KCP, and Jalen Wells are out there for the Grizzlies. 8 at the free throw line for 2. Tied at 94 apiece. Lakers trailed by as many as 15 in this game. They have scratched and clawed their way back in a not a pretty game by either team, to say the least. Much like the other game, the offense was a little better on Friday from both teams. This one has been a struggle throughout. Lakers have lived at the free throw line. The Grizzlies have dominated in second chance points. That's why we're not at 94 apiece. It's not because either team is shooting the ball incredibly well. Ayton makes the first 2. Jared Vanderbilt will check in here for Los Angeles. LeBron James will take a seat and get ready for the stretch run. Well, we're coming here for DeAndre Ayton. 430 likes. Like I said, try to get to 500. Let's get to 500 likes for this stream. Ayton makes them both. Lakers lead it by 2. Javon Small's going to bring it across the timeline for the Bears. Small goes around a screen, looks for Jackson. Good denial, but Jackson gets it anyway. Jackson with the big strides with the left hand off the rim. The shot's no good. The rebound grabbed by LaRavia. He'll give it off to Luca, who gives it back to Smart. Smart got it stolen away, and Small goes up and lays it in. Marcus Smart with another fucking boneheaded move. He wasn't going to get the ball across the timeline anyway because he was just taking his sweet-ass time. It was going to be a violation anyway, and he had to throw it right to the defender. And the big alley-oop and a two-handed boom! Shakalaka by DeAndre Ayton. A nice pass by Luca. Marcus Smart has played like a fucking moron in this game tonight, man. KCP for 3, and KCP buckets of KCP and a biscuit. And the Grizzlies lead 99-98. Well, he's been quiet all night, but he wasn't quiet there. Neither team shooting well from three-point range. The Grizzlies are 8 for 34. The Lakers 9 for 36. Luca goes up, and he hits nothing but the bottom of the net. They have a timeout on the floor. The Lakers lead this one 100-99. I hate that my camera keeps going dark over here. Hit it like he's smacking a subby. Let's go. My guy Bodo. Is Bodo still in here? R squared. What up, brother? Is Bodo still in here? I want to make sure Bodo is okay. You know, Bodo's a little older, so, you know, we want to check on his, we want to make sure that his health is okay. I'm sure he cannot believe that the Steelers ended up winning that game, so I make sure Bodo's good. Hit that thumbs up, guys and girls. Thank you, Apache Chief. Come on, man. We got to get to 500 likes. There's 1,200 people in here. We got 443 likes. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm a math nerd anyway, and my job is math. I'm very good at math. But even if I wasn't good at math, I know those numbers don't add up. Literally, it takes a second to hit the thumbs up. And it helps me out more than you know. That's all I ask. I don't ask you guys to do anything else. I just ask you like and subscribe because neither one of them costs a dime. Costs you nothing to do either one. Nothing. Just hit it and forget about it. Just hit it and quit it. That's it. Luca's got 28. He had 19 at the half. LeBron has 22. LaRavia has 24. Ayton has 15. The Laker bench has fucking 7 points. KCP and Small each have 7 points. Aldama has 12. Gigi Jackson has 11. Christian Coloco has 6 points. Christian Coloco by himself has 1 less point than the entire Laker bench. How bad is this Laker bench? Lakers won't win shit in the playoffs if they don't figure this the hell out because they have no depth. You can't play your starters 45 minutes a game. Every game. Well, maybe you can. I mean, they get tons of days off. You would like some. It's like having a starters and then having a terrible bullpen. So bad we need Coloco. It's bad. It's bad. Lakers out of Pelicans, Spurs, Bucks, Kings, and Hawks. I should be live for all of them. The Lakers are 11-0 in clutch games this year, leading the NBA. Of course, yes, because when they lose, they get blown out. They've lost 11 games. They've gotten killed in every one of them. They have not lost one close game yet this year. Let's hope that doesn't happen tonight. Jackson's double team. They kick it out. Wells wide open 3. Not close. Rebound Ayton. Quick outlet to LeBron. He fights with He fights with the ball. Yes! And the foul. Give him the open the arm. LeBron will go to Albany. Oh, and one with a little kiss. LeBron is taking over here in the fourth. Fighting against Small. Using the strength. Hanging and banging and laying it in. I didn't see him do this. Did he do this one? He just gives you the stink face. Braun at the line, looking to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. And he does. 103-99. Lakers by 4. Lakers are in a close game on Friday with these guys, and they pulled away in the last couple of minutes. They kick it out to Jalen Wells. Wells picked up there by LaRavia. Throws it back outside to Jaren Jackson. Jackson driving all the way to the rack. Blocked by DeAndre Ayton and the rebound by Luca. The quick outlet to LaRavia. Bad spacing with him and LeBron. He gives it to Braun. Braun throws it back out. Luca from way downtown. That's a terrible shot by Luca. I mean, why would you take a 28-foot three there? I just don't understand some of Luca's thought process on some of these shots. I don't get it. Spencer can't get it to go. There's a lid on the Grizzlies basket, and the Lakers doing a good job of rebounding. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the fourth. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
103-99. Here is Luka Doncic. Luka picked up the dribble, gives it off to LeBron. LeBron to Ayton. Ayton at the free throw line, down low to LeBron. LeBron goes up, got fouled. And LeBron will go back to the stripe for 2. LeBron is doing damage in the paint. 3 likes away from 500. Come on, guys and girls. Let's get that 500 likes in there. We're able to get 600 on Friday. Can we do it again? I mean, there's enough people to get 600 likes. LeBron misses the free throw. 513 likes. Thank you guys and girls so much. Appreciate that. Let's get 600. Fuck it. One more coming for LeBron, and he goes 1 out of 2. Lakers are up by a nickel just under 4 minutes to go in the fourth. Here comes Cam Spencer for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies can't buy a bucket here down the stretch. Vando is in the game for defense. Smart is out of the game. Here is Wells. Tripped up, traveled, got it to go anyway. Looked like he was fouled. Looked like we have a timeout by J.J. Redick. 3:31 to go in the fourth quarter. We have a nail-biter here in Los Angeles. Both teams in the bonus. Lakers lead by 3, 104-101. Hit that thumbs up, man. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell if you're enjoying the stream. Especially, we would love you to be a part of the chat, the best chat on YouTube. My camera should be darker or lighter than that. I'll be live. It'll be early on Tuesday, 7:30 in New York, 4:30 in Los Angeles, 8:30 Wednesday morning in the Philippines. Lakers take on the dreadful Pelicans. And when you're stuck in that LA traffic and rush hour, don't worry, me and Ivana got you covered. You get into the comfort of your own home, where you can turn on the game. Hit it a likey, smack it a subby, 537 likes. $104-101. Let's go. Steelers fans at loop jerseys. My guy Bodo disappeared after that game. I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. LeBron 26, 8, and 9 tonight. He's had a very good game. Lakers hit the basketball, 3:30 to go in the fourth. It's Luka Doncic bringing it into the front court for LA. Luka around the screen by LeBron. Finds LeBron. LeBron is double teamed. He finds Vando, who goes up and throws it down with a big two-handed boom! Shakalaka. Beautiful time by LeBron James. Finding Vando. Beautiful pass out of the double team. The Lakers back up by a nickel. 3:16 to go in the fourth quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Jalen Wells goes right to the rack and lays it in. It's 106-103. Laravia with the basketball just under 3 minutes ago in the fourth. Luka Doncic has it. Doncic back to LeBron. LeBron against Jalen Wells with his back to the basket. Cross court to Laravia. Laravia out to Luka. Luka from way downtown. Swish cheese sandwich. Lou. Good Doncic. 109-103. Big three by Luka. Here is Landale out. G.G. Jackson open three. Off the mark. Rebound grab by DeAndre Ayton. He'll give it off to LeBron James. And the Lakers will slow it down a little bit as Luka brings it into the front court. Actually, he'll step back for three. Swish. Cheese. Sandwich back-to-back triples. Lou. Good Doncic. Just like that, the Lakers have their largest lead of the night. 112-103. Where are my members at? Drop those Luka emojis in the chat. Drop the Luka emojis in the chat. Luka Doncic. 46 likes away from 600. Let's go. Let's get 600 likes. That's right. Hit that like button, boys, says Jay-Z. Let's go. Let's get this thing to 600, man. Luka just with a jab step. Had Jaren Jackson going backwards, and Luka says, I got this. I got it. Now, if you've watched the Lakers all year, you know nothing's a gimme, but they have done a good job of closing these games out. Luka and LeBron, the two stars, have definitely carried the Lakers in this second half, especially LeBron. He's been fantastic here in the fourth. Luka with a couple of gigantic threes on back-to-back possessions. With these two guys, Jake LaRavia has had a fantastic night as well. Jake LaRavia's second really good game in a row. And this is a kind of a carbon copy of what happened in the last game. Lakers had a big run at the end of the game to get away from the Grizzlies when the game was really close. 2 minutes ago in the fourth, Cam Spencer driving, throws it out to Aldama. Laker defense very intense now. Spencer throws it out to Wells. He has 4 to shoot. He pulls up for 3 and a big shot for Jalen Wells. That was a tough shot, and I don't know what they're looking at. The officials are saying challenge it. Did they not think he was on the line? That's a 3. That's a 3. Yeah, he's behind the line. That's a 3. 16 likes away from 600, man. Who's going to be like number 600? Let's go. 100 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. The Lakers lead it by 6. It's Luka Doncic bringing it into the front court. Lakers up by 6, so they got work to do. They give it off to LeBron. Now back to Luka. Luka at the stripe. Out to LeBron for the dagger. Short rebound by Luka. He goes up. Alley-oop to Vanderbilt, who Doesn't really throw it down, but he lays it in. It's 114-106. Landale out to Spencer, who drives the lane. Blocked by DeAndre Ayton. The Lakers with the rebound. And they are getting ready to put this game in the refrigerator. 6 blocks for the Lakers. Luca to LeBron. Lakers should be in no hurry to shoot here. They got 10 to shoot. Laravia out to Vando. Back to Laravia. 6 to shoot. Vando for the dagger. And that one's no good. The rebound grabbed by the Grizzlies. Spencer runs back the other way. Spencer out. Wells. Nice ball fake. Trying to draw the foul. And he did. I don't think Vanderbilt fouled him, if I'm being honest. But even if you are Vando, you got to get the hell away from him and let him take that shot, man. Time on the floor. 46 seconds ago. Lakers up by 8. 600 likes. That's why guys and girls are the best in the business, man. Let's get 650. Fuck it. Let's do it. 114-106 LA. I didn't think it was a foul. I don't think that he fouled him at all. I don't think Vando was close to him. Why would you tell Luca to get back on the bench? I don't get it. 35-19 on free throws. Yep. That's correct. That's correct. Bono HB says 700 get there. Yeah. There's not a foul. That's not a foul on Vando at all. Vando lands. Wells jumps into him. I mean, Wells is jumping right into Vando. That's got to be overturned, man. That's got to be overturned. Got to be. Oh, we're only 20 likes away from 650. We could definitely get there. Like I said, if you're new and you're enjoying the stream, man, I'd love you to subscribe. I do this for pretty much every Laker basketball game, and we always have fun in here. It's much better when the games are close. I like close games. I don't like blowouts. They kind of suck. But challenge is unsuccessful, guys. They said they didn't give him an opportunity to land. What a terrible rule. The NBA has got to get rid of that, where the shooter is the aggressor and banging into the defender. They got to get rid of this. They got to get rid of this. There's no way that should be a foul on Vando or anybody else. That is not a foul. Not a foul. So Wells will shoot 3 free throws. We're 645 for likes. Keep hitting that thumbs up. Free throws good. All right, R squared. Safe travels, brother. Thank you for popping in, man. Second free throw is good. Three likes away from 650. We're at 650 now. Can we get 700? I don't know that I've had 700 likes for a stream yet. All 3 free throws are good. Lakers are going to have to make some free throws themselves here. 43 seconds ago, LeBron has it. Gives it off to Marcus Smart. Smart out to Laravia. He's not going to shoot. As well, he should not. And Laravia is fouled with 34 seconds to go in the game. Alexander, brother, thank you so much. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Keys to win, 30 assists to 9 turnovers. Ayton and LeBron, great. I'll tell you, keys to winning, rebounding the basketball. Lakers did a much better job of that in the second half. They also played better defense. Laravia, 24 points tonight, make it 25. Big free throw here. This will make it a 3-possession game. Each team with a timeout, each team in the bonus. Grizzlies 20 of 22 from the line. Lakers 28 of 36. $116-109. Big free throws there for LaRavia. Wells brings it up on LaRavia. Trying to draw the foul. Throws it outside. Jackson open three. No. Rebound grab by Ayton, and he could not save it as he hit the bottom of the backboard. It'll be Grizzlies basketball. Wells has it in the corner. Wells trying to get free and try to draw the foul again. He hit the side of the backboard, but rebounded and laid in. Couldn't tell who got that. It's a 5-point game again. 16 seconds to go. 2 free throws. Lakers will call game here. LeBron inbounds a Smart. Smart got lucky that he got fouled because he just lost the basketball out of bounds. 15 seconds to go. Smart should go to the line and ice this game. Put this thing right in the refrigerator. Lakers will sweep the back-to-back if Smart's able to knock down these free throws. And again, a game that was similar to last night's game, although Lakers never trailed by 15. They actually led by 15. But in both scenarios, the game was tied with about 6 minutes to go. Smart makes the free throw. And then the Lakers had a big run near the end of the game and pulled away. Under 239, that they're not getting a 239. You got that with ease. Free throw's good. 118-111 timeout Grizzlies for some reason. Yeah, you're fine. They're not getting a 239. The most that's going to happen here is it's going to be 118-114. They're not going to. They're not getting to. Not going to happen. They're going to happen. $118-111. Yeah, LaRavia has done really well. 33 likes away from 700. Let's get 700 likes. Make it a 700 club. Well, you know the boys just loved that dirty blonde that was on the screen. I still didn't see Bodo after the Steelers won. I'm very concerned about Bodo. We got to get these likes to 700. Come on, guys and girls. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do so. There's 1,350 people in here, and we only have 675 likes, so don't hit it up. Well, they're already saying you scored 2 free tacos on Jack, so they've given the Lakers the win. Aldama to inbounds, gives it off there to Landale, back to Aldama. Aldama to Wells for 3, and that's good. It's 118-114. Luca running up the side. He's found. Luca knew that was coming. He threw it up in the basket trying to get 3 free throws. He's not going to get the 3 free throws. He will get 2. Two likes away from 700. Luca 34 points tonight. Make it 35 as he makes the free throw. Both free throws are good. Lakers are going to win this basketball game. Wells at the shot, no good. Rebound by LeBron. Fittingly, And that will end the basketball game. The Los Angeles Lakers win another nail-biter, another physical, ugly, and sometimes very beautiful basketball game. Carbon copy of the game the other night. I love it. It was a fun game the other night. It was a fun game tonight as well. They win by the final score of 120 to 114. Let me give you guys and girls the statistics. In the Laker W, for those of you who have played your over-unders on Sleeper, let me know how you did. Thank you for 700 likes, by the way. Really appreciate that as much. Lakers win this game 120 to 114. For the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson, 6 for 14. 14 points, 2 rebounds. Cedric Howard got hurt, and I think that was when it started to kind of come apart for the Grizzlies. He only played 13 minutes. He was 6 for 9, 2 for 3 from downtown. He had 16 points and 9 rebounds in 13 minutes. He went out, and that was kind of the end of the Grizzlies. Jalen Wells, 8 for 16, 3 for 11 from downtown, 23 points, 1 rebound. Jacques Landale, 5 for 9, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 13 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. Cam Spencer, a horrific 1 for 10, 0 for 5 from downtown, 5 points. He did have 9 assists. Sandy Aldama, 4 for 13, 0 for 4 from downtown, 12 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. G.G. Jackson, 4 for 10, 1 out of 5 from downtown, 11.6 boards. Christian Galoko, 3 for 6, 6 points, 2 boards. KCP, 3 for 8, 1 for 5 from downtown, 7 points, 2 rebounds. Javon Small, 2 for 5, 7 points, 3 boards, 5 assists. Grizzlies are 42 for 100, 42%, 10 for 41 from downtown. Both of these teams embarrassed themselves from beyond the arc, 24%. They out-rebounded the Lakers 47 to 45, which just tells you the Lakers really out-rebounded the Grizzlies in the second half. For the Lakers, LeBron James with an impressive fourth quarter finished tonight, 8 for 14 for the field, 2 for 7 from downtown, 26.7 rebounds, 10 assists. Jake LaRavia, another solid night, second night in a row, 9 for 16 from the field, 4 for 10 from downtown, 26 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Like I said, I really like Jake LaRavia a lot. DeAndre Ayton, I don't know how DeAndre Ayton does this, man. DeAndre Ayton is 6 for 8, 15 points, 8 rebounds. He had 3 blocks. Like, he didn't seem like he did anything. And he still ended up with those numbers. Marcus Smart, just terrible. 1 out of 5, 0 for 3 from downtown, 6 points, 4 assists. A bunch of really stupid plays, but didn't really matter. Luka Doncic led the way, 10 for 20 from the field, 4 for 10 from downtown, 36 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. Jared Vanderbilt, 3 for 7, 7.7 rebounds, 3 assists for Vando. Connect, 1 out of 5, 3 points, 2 boards. Jackson Hayes, 1.6 rebounds. Nick Smith, no points. Nick Smith, 15 minutes of cardio. He was 0 for 4. He didn't have a statistic. The Lakers are 38 of 80. That's 48%. They were 11 of 41 from downtown, 27%. Again, everybody embarrassed himself there. From the free throw line, this is where the Laker haters are going to say the officials are in the Lakers' payroll. Grizzlies are 20 and 22 from the free throw line. The Lakers are 33 of 41 from the free throw line. And again, I will admit the free throw line is what kept the Lakers close in the first half when they were getting just lambasted. If it wasn't for all those free throws that Luca was taking, they would have been way behind. The Grizzlies had 16 offensive rebounds. The Grizzlies had 9 turnovers that led to 6 Laker points. Lakers turned it over 11 times that led to 17 Grizzlies points. Both teams had 13 points in the fast break. The Lakers got outscored 58 to 46 in the paint. Grizzlies led by as many as 16 in the first half. Lakers came back from that, led by as many as 9. Grizzlies led 80% of the game. Lakers led 16% of the game, including when it mattered most, as they run away down the stretch as they did on Friday night. They win the game by the final score of 120 to 114. The Lakers will improve to 22 and 11. The Grizzlies will drop to 15 and 20. The Lakers take on the New Orleans Pelicans a couple nights from tonight. I'll be live at 7:30 in New York, 4:30 in Los Angeles, 8:30 Wednesday morning in the Philippines for the Lakers and the Pelicans. For the lovely Von Alawi, it is your boy, the Bad Diggity Dizzle. Enjoy your day or night, everybody, and I'll see you in a couple nights for Lakers Pels, and we out. Peace.